This is the
Oh, it was
20.
sticker access. I
This is
wanted
the.
to use a sticker.
You want stickers? Wait, I don't even. I know that stickers were added, but I don't know how they work. Or
You have to have the $3 nitro or the $10 nitro to use stickers from other servers. You can't get that with the $5 nitro.
3
Okay.
or 10.
Yeah, you can't have the old one, which is so annoying. And I'm like, but, but
Oh, I got the $10 one, but I got it in like the 1 year bundle.
oh.
So it's $100, but it expires next November.
Did you guys see like the new Discord UI that people are complaining about?
Yes.
On mobile?
Yeah.
There's some things that are strictly better, and some things that are just kind of awkward.
I
I
don't
like it so
understand
far. I'm just getting used to it.
I like the color better, and that is it.
The fact that messages are on the bottom, your DMs are on the bottom instead of at the top of your server list is so much better.
I don't like that.
Okay, but I updated my Discord and I don't have that version on my phone. I'm okay with it, but I don't have it on my phone.
Yeah, I didn't want you to have it, so.
Honestly, thank you, Ty. I really appreciate that because I've only heard people complain about it.
I'm going above
I
and
think it's
beyond
going to
for
be
my
like the
friends.
Steam update that we're on right now, where people get used to it, because it just gives you faster access to the different tabs. That's all it really does.
The only thing I don't like is the fact that what was previously swipe to see everyone who's online is now reply.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
why would you
annoying.
change something that was
yeah. I don't know why
extremely
that
muscle
I
memory?
just got music jump scared.
Like if it was previously replied, that'd be fine. But it's
So
an
he's like, let's
unnecessary.
completely change this to something that people don't like. I feel like holding down to reply to someone like isn't that.
No,
It wasn't that bad. I don't know why we fucking
Do what
changed
all the
it.
other apps are doing, but it's like I want to conveniently see who's online because I'm nosy.
Would kind of preferred if it was called Microsoft Worm.
Worm.
That would
True.
I'm about to worm into you if you don't get in this fucking.
I am in this fucking.
It's me. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm cutting a bagel.
Lucy, you're the one that's not in this fucking. You're the one.
I'm sorry. I wanted a bagel. I'm hungry. I decided that I would be. I can only buy from Popflex today if I did all my laundry and like did basic cleaning.
Oh, you do that too! Oh my god!
Well, I'm like, the sale is only for 3 days, and you know what? I don't really need it, so I have to earn it by doing the bare minimum of
when
existing.
does it end? Is it
the
like
11th? But I'm ordering today because I don't have time to do it the other 2 days.
Yeah.
And it's like a secret sale. You have to find the link to activate it. So, because it's through YouTube.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna make it
a promo code.
No. It's just like it will just automatically apply, but you have to click the link through YouTube. But it's because it's sponsored by YouTube, so like the sale is sponsored by YouTube.
Okay, so they want to get the revenue from the YouTube video or whatever.
It's like you have to and like it makes sense because she has sales so frequently, and like this will also cover 25% off her new products. So it's like, because it's like off of everything. Really, so it's like it's a really good sale. So I get why she wouldn't want to tell everybody about it. So it's like if you follow her on YouTube, YouTube's the one that's sponsoring the sale. So it makes sense that you got to get it through YouTube. It's still annoying because I have to keep refreshing it, but if anybody wants in on it, I'm gonna make an order. So.
Wait, for what? I know. I don't actually know what the actual like thing
It's just like athleisure wear, and it's like more feminine athleisure wear, but she's got really comfy sweaters and stuff. Sweaters with pockets.
Got my sweater in my schmeat.
Kind of like sweaters with pockets. I'm kind of tired of wearing the old stinky old flannel that I don't put in the wash because it's Sherpa.
Oh.
Can you put Sherpa in the wash?
You can put it in the wash. I would air dry because I think it's the dryer that fucks it up.
Yeah, I'm terrified of like messing up anything, so I air dry almost everything, and I think that's wrong, but I don't.
The thing is, like, with Popflex stuff, you do have to air dry because a lot of them are like dry clean only. I'm like, who the fuck is going to the dry cleaners to wash a fucking hoodie? So I wash it and then I just air dry it, and it's just as good. But at Sherpa, I'm a little less sure because I fucked up my Sherpa blanket.
Ask you guys, I was gonna like walk up to Cam and you, Lucy, and be like look at my coat. can this be washed in the washing machine? I'm like this close to just
Send a
throwing it
picture.
in there.
Send a
Yeah.
picture.
Okay,
But I
I'll send
just
Send a picture of
looked
the
up.
send a picture of
Does
the
it say
tag
in
as
the
well.
tag?
Okay,
A,
okay,
a,
okay.
a
So
lot
what
of
you
the
have
a
to
lot
do.
a lot
what
of
you
the
have to
time
do
cold is good, but
water.
yeah, a
Cold
lot.
water, gentle cycle, air dry.
There is actually like almost no reason to ever use hot water in the washing machine. You can use warm water on like towels and like bedding and stuff, but like cold water for
Yeah,
most
'cause
clothes was
in
fine.
my brain, it's like hot water kills all the gross bad bacteria, but then
Right.
it's also like hot water sets all the stains.
Yep.
So
I can't wash any of my work clothes in hot water, otherwise they will just become permanently coffee stained.
So
I literally.
hey, but
So my
that's
my
a
coat
that's a
has
vibe
two
though. That's
tags.
character.
One says Levi Strauss and Co. Original riveted quality clothing, and the other one says Made in China XL. Made in China XL, but in a different language.
Does any of them have like just a bunch of symbols on them, like the washing symbols?
I am looking.
are you looking at like the tag that's like by the neck or the tag that's like by the hip?
Oh, I haven't checked the hip tag, if there is one.
Yeah, if there is one. If
It's
there
pretty
is,
hip,
then
you know.
Hey, you're psychic.
Bad.
Okay,
I know
let's see.
clothes. Hip tags are
So-
usually where like the washing instructions are.
Oh, yeah. So it's the coolest coat ever because it's like 2 coats in one.
Ooh.
So we have like, okay, so the shell is 100% cotton. The faux fur body lining, it's basically the Sherpa,
Can
is
you wash
100%
them separately?
polyester.
Well, then you definitely should wash that on cold, since it's like a plastic, so hot will probably make it more matted anyways.
okay,
But I sent you a thing, and just wash it on cold. On
yeah,
the
there's a
gentle
shit
cycle.
ton of polyester in this.
That's how it
I am
be.
full of polyester.
Stop.
I'm full of microplastics. Yum.
Yummy.
I'm so full from cigarettes. Yum.
Yum. Collect water, gentle cycle. Okay, because I really cannot fuck this coat because it's the only remotely winter coat I have. The
Well,
rest
you
are
won't
hoodies.
fuck it. It just won't be as soft.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not worried about. I mean, it literally feels like I'm being like.
It's like it's not
stretched by,
gonna.
like, an iron wool.
Yeah, you're not gonna be like. You're not gonna
Steel wool.
shred the Sherpa apart. It's just like what happens when you like don't wash it properly. Is it just kind of gets a little more matted, and it like instead of it just all being soft
Yeah.
and fluffy, it's just clumps.
Yes.
And it's not bad. It's still wearable and it still functions. It's just not as nice.
That's what I worry about for my my freaking my mama. The freaking what are they even called anymore? Flannel. Jesus.
You literally said the word like 5 minutes ago.
Hey, I am going at like 3 miles per hour
No,
right
you're
now.
good.
I'm on
Like, what are you
screen
worried about the
too.
flannel? Flannels are usually pretty easy to wash because I think they're just cotton.
Yeah, but this one has Sherpa.
Oh, my bad. Shit.
Normally you'd be right, and it's just literally. It feels less like a piece of clothing and more like a rag.
I keep dropping shells in the pan, and I don't have long nails to pick them up anymore. Do I just keep
Okay, if
them?
there's one thing I don't like about the Popflex thing site,
What?
is that a lot of sites, when you click on like the size, it'll then show you the colors that they have.
Yes.
No, they
It
do list
only
them
does it the other
separately.
way.
I hate it. It
If
made me
you click
think
on,
they
you have
had
to click
so
on
many more
each color
products.
and it reloads the whole page just to show you, because each one is its own individual entry on the website. So
Yeah.
I don't know why she does that. It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
I haven't
It's
been
a
too
nightmare.
bothered by it, honestly.
Each piece of
but
clothing is its own like.
no,
Like
not each
each
piece of clothing,
color.
each color. So this hoodie that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Are
13,
you talking about
14,
the regular
15,
cloud
16.
hoodie?
The zip cloud hoodie, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got like 15 colors. Each of those is an individual web page that you probably place hosting fees for. Why?
I don't know, but other
Necessary.
colors sell out really fast. Like some colors over others. Like I've been wanting the crimson one for a while, but it's always sold out. And I'm not
Ooh,
willing to pay full price for it, so that's on me. But
really wanted some of those like jumpsuits. I don't know if they're called jumpsuits.
no, I
Yeah,
think they were
jumpsuits.
Yeah, I
are
wanted them,
fun
but then
for
I'm like, I
some
looked at my cart total. I'm like, this is already like $100 and stuff, and I'm like, the jumpsuit itself is like $100, so I don't know if I'm willing to drop
Where's
another
this-
70.
I just want to look at the products from a distance.
Yeah,
Window
it's
shop.
just
Popflex.
POPFLEX, Popflex. I think it's popflexactive.com.
Yeah, it is.
Pop Flex. Work out, but make it cute.
True.
The tote of the town. Okay. Oh my god, I am not purchasing any of those items.
Yeah. Yeah. I literally only buy them when they're on sale, and I've been buying them for years now. I'm a little embarrassed by how much of her stuff I own, but also they're literally my favorite things to wear. And like, you're paying for quality, so like, I get it. But also, it's like an $80 sweater, and it's like, holy shit.
Puffer jackets
Wait.
so expensive. They look like trash bags.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, her puffer jackets are kind of fugly, so I don't really, I don't really like her jackets and coats. I only really like her for her hoodies and like sports bras and like leggings.
Okay. I don't know why I'm in the leggings tab, but I don't think they're supposed to be 70 bucks.
Well, actually, these leggings can get really expensive.
They can?
Like the
Oh,
really good ones, the ones that will actually last and not. And hers are like anti-camel toe and have pockets and not. You'd think that's like
you know,
something that all leggings should have, but as
I
a
had
frequent
not-
wear, as someone who only wears leggings, that's not true.
I had not considered that. I felt like I just flexed my privilege on someone.
No, you're good. You're good. It's you
Own
know.
it. That flexed your privilege, Ty. You earned it.
Yeah, you know what? I did earn it. Good job.
You earned it.
I earned it. I earned it.
Hmm.
So true, so true.
I inted.
Unnecessary.
Oh, that's what squirts are.
Yeah, skirts are shirts and or not shirts,
Wait.
shorts and skirts.
Yeah.
It makes
oh.
Sorry,
yeah.
a shirt and skirt is a
Not a
dress.
squirt.
A squirt is just a
Squirt,
dress.
Don't call it.
It's a more upsetting way to say dress.
Do not
Hey
call
Lucy,
it
do you have the
that.
brunch sweater? Is that what you got?
Yeah, the brunch one's that tan
this
one
is
that I have.
this is like all work
Yeah.
off
Okay,
stuff.
that's what I thought.
Yes.
She's an athlete because she's a Pilates instructor that also
Oh, yeah.
started getting into designing clothes. Because the main thing was like she wanted things and nobody had them, so she's like, I'll just do it
Make
myself,
'em.
I guess.
This zip
Alright,
cloud
I'll do
hoodie
it myself.
looks kind of cool.
It's
Okay.
so nice. Literally, if I ever see you again, you can try on mine.
Ever see you
If
again?
I ever see you again.
If I
What
ever
happened, Ty?
see
Ty,
you
what
again-
happened to you? Did you get like
Yeah.
whisked
I
away to another plane of his?
War, I guess.
Well, I mean, like, if you're ever over here, you can try on my Pop Flex stuff because I have the regular cloud hoodies and the zip up and like half zips and stuff.
So, what is the difference between a regular hoodie and a cloud
Yeah.
hoodie?
They're really thick, and they have like big hoods, so you don't look like you're wearing like a condom on your head when you have your hood up.
I like
Well, what if I?
condoms.
Yeah, but what if I want that look?
Then there's
And buy
plenty
a
of hoodies
regular.
out there for you.
Yeah, like I have like a lot of hair, so if my hair's tied up, I can't.
It's
I
really
can't-
embarrassing. I forget they're called pullovers.
Well,
No, that's fair. Who the
no,
fuck calls them a
I also forget-
pullover?
I
Who-
never
yeah, she
will
only
use the
has
word
that.
pullover.
She only specifies it because she has a zip up one.
Okay.
So, because who the fuck calls it a pullover? That's somebody who like.
Go into the
That's what
top.
happens when I'm speeding on the highway.
And I'm assuming the brunch sweater is also like the.
It's a crew neck basically, but it's got pockets. But she has a new crew neck that has better pockets because the brunch pockets are very small. It's just for your hands really, and maybe like a chapstick. But it's really cute.
Wait, before you go, do you want 15% off? No thanks.
I don't think I do.
I want to pay full price. Ooey gooey half zip sweater.
Cat is going off.
Are we good
what's
to
an
start
Don't
ooey-
or
say
no?
she's going off. That's just her default, guys. That's 24/7. That's the whole time.
Let's go.
Like, and people could like they
I
used to
love that
be
phrase.
It's
complain
just
about
like this
Pilot in
is
the
just how
past.
I live.
Like
This is
Mia,
my life.
From what I understand, Mia was like twice as loud as Pilot, twice as often.
Bring the
Really,
fucking
Pilot's-
noise.
Pilot's great.
And my cats don't.
I know
yell
he's
at
great.
all, so it's still foreign to me.
Well, it's also because I know how bad Pilot can be if he chose to.
He's simply holding back.
Maddie, you're not in yet.
Oh,
Where
you've
are-
just been waiting for me this whole time?
Yeah.
Well, we've been waiting for Lucy to finish her stuff as well.
Yeah, I'm good now
Yeah.
too.
But also, she's already in the thing.
Get in here.
God, I love food so much.
It's all right.
The ability to consume and enjoy something tasty.
I have that problem.
Me too.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
7 minutes. My tater tots will be done.
Hmm. Is everyone in ready to go?
I think I just got deja vu real quick.
I've been to this place before.
We do this. I mean, we do this like at least once a week if we try to, so it makes sense.
No, I've heard Maddie say while we are like ready to do D&D, my tater tots will be ready in exactly 7 minutes.
How do you do it?
I've been here before. My mind's eye. The voices.
There's some clickety clacking going on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm kind of sad that we haven't had a death in Lethal Company to someone's keyboard and a blind dog.
Well, that's the thing is like I know I don't.
legitimately surprised.
It almost happened when
Serve me
with
more.
Lucy yesterday. It almost
Really?
happened. Yeah, your keyboard was making some noise.
Damn.
Bring me more mechanical
Like we can
keyboard
hear your
users.
keyboard through the mic all of the time on Lethal Company.
I will.
It's-
It's like anytime we're near the blind dogs, and I hear you like just like stutter stepping to try and get around, and I'm like, Lucy, he's gonna see you. Lucy, please.
That's good to know. I wonder if I should get different switches for just WASD.
That's
A lot of people
so
do that. A lot of people do that.
sweaty.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
but then
It's-
I'm like, but
it's-
do I care enough to do that? Because this isn't like a custom keyboard; it's just a regular Razer keyboard. And they only had because I wanted silent switches, but I wanted it in pink, and the pink took over the higher priority than the switches. So I
As
was
you
like,
do.
I guess I'll get the loudest fucking switches because that's the only option they have.
Right. Is everyone here now?
I think so.
Yes.
But that's also good to know because I didn't know that. I was like,
Yeah.
I know my keyboard's loud, but I didn't know it's that loud.
Does my keyboard come through on Lethal
It's
Company?
Yours
hard to
comes
tell.
stronger than Lucy's to me.
Does mine also come through?
I've never heard your keyboard. No.
Sick.
Yeah, I
Never
don't.
change.
I can't tell whose keyboard is going through. I just know the sound of Lucy's keyboard pretty
Yeah.
well. So I can hear it through the mic. But like when we're in a big group and walking around, I hear multiple keyboards, so it's
Yeah,
hard
because
to
I
tell.
hear Maddie's
Gotcha.
keyboard sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, Maddie, you're not innocent either.
I realize
You're part of the
that.
problem.
I never claimed to be. Anyway, I'm
Imposter.
ready to go.
Alright.
Let me get out me notes then.
Yep. Yep.
What
Yep.
the
Yep.
fuck are my? Oh, I forgot.
Am I
moved
gonna
them.
use
Pilot keep
liquid
knocking
core
them off.
dice today for no reason?
Oh yeah, Lucy, you can use the cum and the piss.
Yeah, I
dice.
can use the cum piss dice.
What?
It's cum encased in piss.
She has a liquid core dice that's like yellow on the outside, but the thing that's encased in it is like this white sparkly stuff.
Ugh.
What?
It's cum and the piss.
Yeah.
I'll show you in a sec. I'm kind of covered in egg yolk right now.
Better to come in the sink than sink in the cum. Mm.
Mmm.
Stop it. Wow, that did much worse there.
One drink I have. Good to drive. I am.
I'm very glad I have this assorted dice bag.
It has been 2 weeks since we last played. Does anyone remember or need a reminder as to what was going on?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're not getting one. Deal with
Well,
it.
I'm not getting it.
So last time you guys went to visit Grimazon to ascertain the you're like, all right, we're gonna have to hunker down and do this ourselves. And then you showed up to find out that the fortress was already a done job by some other
We
force.
took too long. We dawdled.
It didn't take too long. It was literally like one day after like one day after Margarine. It's just that some actions had consequences, whether or not they were consciously made or not.
Yeah, we went against Speaker Thielen, and then he was like, "Well, then you can't have this." Me.
I'm like going to kill you or something like that.
We're gonna
Uh,
kill
I
him.
don't know why they
Gotcha.
attacked us.
I mean, you can certainly try. Is your party above or below political assassination?
It's not political assassination. He's mean.
No, it is.
He's mean.
But he hurt my feelings.
And he was gonna do political assassination anyways.
He was okay
So,
with
Guys, that doesn't make it
non-political.
not political
Yeah,
assassination.
he was also
Honestly,
okay.
It's not political assassination.
was
I'm just saying we
asking
can do a
for
little
it.
political
But it does
assassination.
justify it a little bit.
Does it?
Anyway,
I
mean,
guess
if
it
he
does.
was into it.
I guess it does. Who knows? Who knows? But anyways, afterwards, guys decide to head towards Hole of Ismet because Penny wished to sort of investigate the necromantic happenings in the region. And you guys did have a long rest during that time, so if you want to adjust any of your spellcasters, you are free to do so.
let me look at my spells. Oh yeah, I need to adjust some shit. Spellbook. I know for a fact we're not gonna be fighting something that could be feared. So Fireball it is.
All right. And yes, you guys do make your way towards Hole of Ismet. I am expediting travel because you guys are in a period of time where things aren't time sensitive
It
quite
doesn't
yet.
Yeah.
Once you guys do enter a state of time sensitivity, then we will go back to traveling time and traveling circumstances.
Yeah, I will also say, for most nights, that we are like sleeping, if we're sleeping in an inn or anything like that, Penny is sleeping horribly and probably stays up for a decent amount of the night.
And as Penny's bunkmate, I guess I'm also sleeping horribly. Actually, no, I sleep like a rock through all of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Penny doesn't like try to wake people up. She'll if she feels like she can't sleep, she'll get up, go out of the room, and just start looking over her notes. Whether anyone notices that, I don't know, but she is going to be basically spending too much time agonizing over her notes.
Okay.
Sam has the Windows screensaver, like a little bouncing thing going left and right between his eyes.
If you roll over one too hard, he just kind of wakes up. He's like, huh? Starts running
boots
all
in
of his
Windows
boot processes.
No, the thing is, he's just technically awake. He's literally in screensaver mode. It's like my auto mobility.
Oh right, yeah, because you're fucking.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just wanted to point that out because
All right.
Penny's going through it.
She's going through it right now.
She's going through it
she's
right now.
she's thugging it out though. She's thugging it out. Good for Penny. But yes, as you all approach the I guess town of Hole of Ismet, nothing. Town's mostly empty. Ghost town. You see some people outside their houses, seems to be making some adjustments for any incoming sandstorms, applying shutters. You do see in the middle. I can actually bring up the map of the town. Not that there's much there, but you can go there.
We're there. Hey, yo.
So they're not here. Actually, get out of here. Be gone.
You're not here. Get out of here.
Ah!
They're actually here.
I see.
I was looking at my notes, where are they?
And she was the one that we talked to before. Right?
Yeah, she is the speaker of the Hole of Ismet. She is sort of just hanging out, on the porch of the abandoned inn, just keeping an eye on things. Head on a
We
swivel.
didn't spend much time
What was her
here
name
because
again?
Edna.
Edna.
My only notes on Hole of Ismet are Edna is old, doesn't give a shit, and this place is kind of a dump.
Yes.
I
We
didn't know she
walked
was
through,
old.
said, "Hey, can you come to the meeting?" She said, "I don't got to be there," and I said, "Okay," and then we left.
Yeah, pretty much. That was the conversation. I was like, "Can you come to the meeting?" It's like, there's no reason for me to be there, and you're like, "All right, fair enough." So there it is.
Well, as we're going in, Paige said I keep an eye out, and it's like, is there anything besides the general squalor? Is there anything that kind of like seems off about the town now that we know that there's a necromantic problem?
You can make some sort of I'd say make it a religion check, I guess.
Mm.
You're looking for
That's
necromancy.
an 18 plus 7, which is a number that is 25.
Very cool. Love me some math.
Love an int character.
Okay. So what you see around here is that you're looking for like any sort of religious site or something that seems unholy in this instance. And as you're doing this scan, Hal and Noda, with your passive perception, you see Noda make note of Penny's like sort of scoping out the town, and she'll like push off from the post she's leaning against in front of it and walk towards you guys. Penny, you do notice that there isn't really a cemetery section, but there is off to the side over here. There seems to be a circle of stones, almost very messily organized, that you see off in the distance. It's quite a distance away. It's like, but you can see it off in the distance. It sort of is inside. It sort of like dips down into like a pseudo crater, but you can still see some of them poke up beneath, and they seem to be irregularly colored and shaped. But there seems to be like almost magical of sort, and there seems to be sort of like a necrotic energy sort of emanating from them. And
Hey, that seems ominous.
and you remember that as you were leaving, you saw Edna actually checking them out and seemed to like be doing something around them. And as you are doing a scope, Edna will approach you and be like, "What are you guys doing back? Apologies,
Sorry,
child.
Sorry.
I
Hi.
was just wondering why you have all returned."
Well, I guess we heard that there may have been
You guys got a dead people problem?
She tilts her head, like, not particularly. It's
Well,
an
I
on-again,
guess-
off-again issue, though I'm the one that deals with it often, so...
would you be willing to tell us more about it? I have some experience, and Penny's gonna kind of hold up her little spell book. This is kind of my area of expertise, what I'm studying, so I'd be grateful for any information you could give.
She'll shrug at me like, I'd rather you not mess with it
She's
too much.
really good.
I'm not
I might be
doubting her
able to help
ability.
in exchange for some information.
Help how, exactly?
Well, I'm not entirely sure because I don't know what the issue is. I know
So,
it's related to something that I am at least proficient in.
make a persuasion check.
Oh hell yeah, I'm great at
Type that
those.
out to-
That's a 2, baby.
That's why I was typing at the time.
She'll sort of look at you, and it's sort of a look that you and Noda are familiar with, where it's just like, oh, these are kids. And it's like,
The second she gives me that look, I'm gonna be
I'm
like,
like, damn it.
please, if only just just give us a basic, cursory
listen,
information about it.
I have a duty. I don't think it's much of a stretch to say that nobody that is here wants to be here, and I am included in that group of people. I have a duty that involves letting that, and she'll point to the circle stones that you were clearly checking out off in the distance. She's like, letting that run its course and dealing with any after effects that it may cause.
Run its course.
Think of it like a large evil. She's like trying to like dumb it down because she's still like in the perception of you is like still like a bunch of kids. She's like, think of it like a large undead fire, and I'm trying to let it burn. I'm given the duty to watch to ensure that it burns all of its fuel and make sure that the embers are not stoked.
Fuel, like like these, and she's gonna barrel of monkeys pull out the boys.
You'll see.
Which, by the way, there is a new one.
Oh,
Yeah. Is there? Let me see.
Schmidt, which I did give you art for.
Do I have that?
Schmidt has a token. I have Schmidt's token. They just need their updated art.
Okay, let me pull up that art then. Alright, Schmidt. Save image. See, probably should have done this yesterday, but you know what it is.
You know how it be.
You know how it be. Um. Ba-ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
This really is just a piss yellow. I'm gonna send a picture of it.
It's
Yes,
so
please.
piss yellow.
This is like slightly hydrated.
This is your doctor would be proud of this.
Your doctor would be proud of
where are
this.
you gonna send
Yes,
it?
because your piss should not be clear. That means you're overhydrating and getting rid of excess water that your body isn't using.
I'm just sending it in bright Blight.
Your piss should be a pale yellow,
Oh,
like that.
yeah, that's pretty.
That's a healthy piss right there.
Hey, it almost.
And then this
matches
is
my
a better look
background
of
in
the cum.
Oh,
Better to
God.
come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
So true. Alright.
Exactly. So true, King.
Alright, you summon John,
Oh.
Schmidt, Jacob. Where's Jingleheimer? There's Jingleheimer. As you summon them out, she'll just sort of like quirk an eyebrow. But will just sort of nonplussed and be like, not exactly like that, no. Though that's often the after effect, which I usually have to deal with.
Then, do you mind if we? I mean, we could at least take a look, and maybe we can help ease some of the burden off of you.
She's going to just like think for a moment. Let's see, you did roll 2 on persuasion. I'm trying to think.
But I am extremely cute, and I'm doing like the Puss in Boots eyes.
She's going to say, she's going to like look conflict for a moment and say, you have to understand that this is my sworn duty. This is the only reason I am here. This is the reason for
Well, I can't understand if you
everything.
won't tell me anything about it.
I just told you about it, if you were paying attention.
I was, and you told me about it in the quite possibly simplest terms that explain nothing, ma'am. I don't mean to be rude, but we want to help.
And I'm being quite honest that I don't think you can help in a way that won't make things worse for me. I'm simply waiting for the embers of whatever curse that it has placed upon this land to die down.
And how long will that be?
I have, for quite frankly, no idea. I have been here for quite some time. All I can gauge that it is weakening over time, but it's like watching a bucket of water evaporate.
Well, if you do change your mind and want us to look at it, we will be.
I won't stop you from looking at it. You've already spotted it. It's not like I can enforce. There's no law enforcement here, but I urge. Just like I urge you,
No,
please do
okay.
not make it worse.
If we do, we'll
From
clean it up.
getting out of hands.
And Penny, flanked by her skeletal boy band, is gonna walk over towards the hole slowly. As she gets closer, kind of just trying to keep an eye out to see if it reacts as she gets closer.
There's no reaction really. You're just able to get a better gauge. You're sort of getting a similar feeling to like when you've walked someone like the more infamous or like esoteric graveyards in Cravendale. Let me see. Second, let me make sure that I have everything correctly. Yeah. All right. Let me repeat the scene. Let me drop your skeleton boys in. as you walk down into the crater. You still have to walk down a slope. There's a depression of like roughly like 10, sometimes 15 feet. But these strange stones sort of stick out rather highly, and each of them seems to be like sort of like as you get closer, you sort of, well, yeah, you seem to be closer to, what you understand so far is that you're closer to the source of that necrotic energy that you detected. Let me bring out all your boys. Let me actually modify Schmidt's token a little bit, make that like zoomed in a little bit.
I'm gonna do a Mighty Ducks Flying V real quick.
All right, yeah. We'd explore this area.
They're just kind of flank me on both sides.
Sure.
To kind of, at least some sort of protective barrier.
They see like some of them seem to be like kind of like happy, like like you've when you took them to like the ship, for instance, John was kind of bored and started making sandcastles and stuff. They just seem to kind of be like happy to be here.
Aw.
Short sword, short bow. Arrows.
They're not here.
All right. Yeah. And Penny's just gonna kind of actually Penny's gonna stop for a sec, and she's going to ritual cast detect magic.
Sure.
Just to have it running.
Sure. Go ahead and cast that. What's the radius of that again?
It is 30 feet. I can't make like a centered aura on myself, but it'll be that big.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You see necrotic energy. Go ahead and make an Arcana check with me for advantage to just get a little gauge of this.
Oh yeah. There's a 16 plus 7. Large
plus
number.
7. All right. Yeah, 23. I'll do the math for you.
Thank you. Penny's smart, I ain't.
So what you see, like, at each of these stones, they seem to be, like, it's sort of like a jammed aqueduct, almost, where, like, you're seeing, like, some of it, like, sort of trickle out and sort of, like, fade away. But a lot of it is just sort of overflowing, and that overflow, that spilling overflow in an aqueduct is sort of representing what the kind of effect it's having on this land currently.
It's like there's energy that's just kind of, like, every so often sloshing out, and then it lands.
Yeah. There's energy that's supposed to be sort of like filtering out and dissipating, but very little is able to do that at a time, and what's sloshing out is basically just spilling into the land instead of fading into the ether. And you see like that flow of energy sort of like going from it's sort of heading towards here, and when you see that, you see it sort of head towards this, like, centerpiece here, and it will sort of dissipate into the, like, it will sort of just send it, like, disintegrate the necrotic energy in a fashion, almost. But what's being, like, sloshed about the overflow is sort of centered on these stones, and spreading out into the land itself.
So, okay, then I'm gonna, as a group, we're gonna...
There's sort of like think of it like a magical pipe. Like the aqueduct analogy is very apt. It's an aqueduct from these stones to this, but there's sort of a jam sort of in between or like at the stone.
Yeah, Penny's gonna walk closer to the main statue. Whatever.
Please be careful what you touch.
I'm
being really
careful as to, hey, what is that?
That's all. Make a dexterity saving throw. Fireball.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna get right to the edge of my detect magic so I can just examine it.
So what you see is that you're able to see there is sort of like this right here is a combination of abjuration and evocation magic, and it seems to be sort of like filtering out the necrotic aspects of the magical energy and just sort of sending it up as just harmless, nonplussed magic. But yeah, it's actually like sending out very, very little. It's like almost negligible compared to the energy that you saw like at these stones.
I think this over here is supposed to be what's helping get the latent energies off the stones, but it doesn't seem to be working very well. And Penny's gonna walk a little closer to it.
Sure. There's no reaction. You don't see there's nothing reacting to the closer presence of you or your animated undead. There's no
Yeah, so Penny's gonna get.
It's almost it's like a necrotic water wheel almost, and you're just sort of watch. It sort of just keeps going.
Yeah, and so I'm
However
just gonna
slow.
kind of examine this a little bit.
Sure.
Do I get a sense of what seems to be hindering its ability to dissipate this from just standing next to it and actually examining it from all sides?
Yeah, I'd say with your 23 Arcana, it's what's hindering it is there's sort of a blockage at these stones that you recall. It seems like originally they were supposed to just sort of take this energy and just sort of filter it into this this statue, which now you realize it's 1 second, pull up the information.
Information.
It's sort of each of these you see this it's sort of like an altar almost. Each of these is a statue, and it seems to depict a hooded, almost elderly person that just seems to be knitting, basically, facing each direction.
Is that
You can make a religion check if you want to determine.
That's an 11 plus 7 for 18.
It is not Loom. It is actually Berkta, the hideous hag.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is the
goddess of the cold.
Yeah, and also what at least the patron of the House of the Hideous Hag.
Yes. She has a decent amount of influence in this area.
Oh, this is what Mr. Deshawn worships. This is Berkta. Okay.
But yeah, you see the sort of jam that you recognize that was at the rocks. You see that it's sort of from the cause of someone tried to create a fork in the path that the energy was going, as if somebody wanted to keep filtering it towards this in order to eventually dissipate it, but somebody also wanted to siphon off some of the energy for whatever purpose.
I'm sorry. Do I look down and see two of our compatriots just kind of laying back on their backs in the sand?
That's this.
We're doing handstands.
This is more solid, less sandy, more solid dirt area.
I see.
We're working out while you're investigating.
Okay.
Got to build that core strength.
Then yeah, Penny's gonna try and follow over and examine the rocks more closely. See.
There's plenty of them. I believe there's 20 of them in total, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Penny's just gonna go for the sake of time. Penny's gonna go between a couple of them and try and figure out where this supposed fork is in terms of what they're siphoning and where it's siphoning to. It's kind of with a stud finder of
so
detect magic.
You're able to find this fork. There is one generally located at each rock.
Okay.
And every single one of them seems like somebody created a fork in the path that this energy travels, and where that siphoning part of the energy was going, it's now no longer there. Whatever is trying to siphon this energy, there's no longer a receptacle for it. So that's what's causing this sort of confusion and overflow in the air, and why it's such a slow-going process.
Huh. Can I pull out Vanali's spell book?
Yes, you may.
I fell over.
Oh no. How did you do that? Was it
and I'm just gonna kind of well, first I'm gonna just kind of thumb through it, see if there's anything there, and it's no, it's just the shit that I read last night. Everything else is still ruined. And then I'm gonna kind of hold it, set it down.
Okay.
Open it up and set it down, and then I'm just gonna kind of place my hand on the rock and see if I can kind of maybe force a connection between the book and the rock to drain some of that energy into the book.
Okay.
I have no idea if this is going to work, but if there was something here that was supposed to drain it, and a wizard spellbook is often magical,
Yeah.
this could be something that she could do.
Make a. This will be just a straight up intelligence check then.
Time to fail this.
Um,
It's a 5 plus just straight intelligence, so
Yes.
9. So just
9. Okay.
Do I have any help from the person who can make me reroll 7 times?
Ty.
I'll give you a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
All right. So
Is that a D8 now?
I think that's
So
a
reluctant.
D8 at this point.
They're mine. I earned
It's your
them.
class, man. I need those.
Oh, yeah, his bardic
earned
inspiration is a
them.
D8.
It's a D8.
It's a D8 now. But
That's a
to be
fucking
fair,
one.
you can add that on reaction. You don't need to use it. Like,
It's a 1,
Well,
baby.
I rolled a 9, so I kind of need.
you might want to react to that, buddy.
Yeah, I go, and I rolled a 9. I rolled a 1, so it's a 10 total.
Oh
Now.
man.
10 total.
Wasting my bardic
All right.
inspiration.
You get them back on a short rest.
Well,
Alright, so-
mine. Mine. He's like hoarding them like little dice. Like little
All
gremlin
right.
dice.
Okay then. Penny, please roll a D6 for me.
Oh, cool. It's a 5.
Pretty cool.
The thing is, you don't really roll D6s unless it's an encounter table.
No. That would never happen.
But then you gotta think about if the encounter table is like sorted randomly, or if it's like the higher the number, the worse it is.
Or
You
it's like
know?
the number of guys that show up.
Yeah.
Guys.
And then please
I'm so glad
roll.
I have 5 guys, the restaurant in
I was like,
parentheses.
should
inside of
I?
it.
You know, Penny, also roll 2 D20s for me. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Once again, Penny gets hit by something.
Oh no, it's fine.
It's an 11 and an 18.
All right. All right. So that would mean.
Also,
Right.
just for RP's sake, Schmidt is currently trying to teach John a secret handshake that he does not seem to understand. And
Yeah, I'm like Schmidt. No offense to the rest of your gang, is like definitely the coolest one there. He's
yeah,
got a horn.
and then, or sorry, no, Jingleheimer is trying to teach John.
Schmidt's
do
the
a
one with
signal.
the spear. thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
the only name
Oh,
that
now I
pops
see
up
someone.
is John's because everyone else's doesn't seem to. But we'll fix that later.
All
Wait,
right.
which one's John? John's the first one, right?
John's
one
the
that's
first
just
one,
ahead.
the Skeletor-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, and then
And then
Jingleheimer is
Jacob
the
is-
backward hat.
Yes, Jacob's the stinky one, and then Schmidt is because it was based on L, is the tiefling skeleton.
I have good news and bad news. Penny, good news.
Jingleheimer's the smoker.
Yes.
Um, You have created an opportunity for you to either siphon the energy into Vanali's spellbook, or simply essentially unclog the aqueduct and redirect it back towards the statue of Berkta. However, that will take an action, and the reason why that is important is because something begins to happen in the general area.
I see.
So this is area. You also see 2 other stones light up in addition to this one. One over here, and one over here.
I see. Just
Hmm.
for clarity's sake, I'm gonna get rid of my detect magic sphere
All right.
now. I still
Yep.
have it up for like another minute or so, but
And then also, what happens is, let's see here. So it'd be these ones. So, boop, 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 boop.
That's a
You
lot of
might
boops.
recognize some of these faces.
I mean, some of them.
Some of them. Over here.
Oh, these
Oh.
fuckers again.
So something to know is that when you were in the mausoleum, these were like decrepit and old. However, these ones, while wearing similar attire, looking very similar, these seem to
They're
be like
fucking
almost
fresh?
from a different it seems to almost be like a recreation from a different age.
Hmm.
And boop.
Like
Boop.
someone in reenactment clothing.
Yep. You see one sort of
Like
pop
Tony.
up over here. And then
Oh, that one's a lot closer.
Oh shit,
There's
there's
a
one
lot
more
of
that I
them.
didn't see.
yeah. Oh yeah, there's a few.
Oh.
Don't worry.
And you said I
Well,
could.
while you're doing handstands over here. Yeah, you can do it as an action. You can either siphon it into your book or redirect it towards the statue.
Do I have any indication if one is more like what's the I think I know the benefit of redirecting to the statue is that it starts
Yes.
dissipating faster. Do I have any indication of what happens if I do it to the book?
If you do it to the book, you feel like you could empower your undead summons.
Let's do it, baby. Give me that shit.
Now, I will say that if you redirect towards the statue, I won't require you to roll a d6.
Hmm.
That's all
I
I
do
can
it
tell
to-
you regarding that.
If I do
But
it to a book, the d6 gets rolled again.
the d6 gets rolled again. And I will tell you that d6 did not affect the encounter.
Aw.
Huh.
Huh.
I would like everyone to roll initiative, I think.
Well, can you just do that?
Yeah,
There's
I
so
can.
many on the board. Just
There's so many on
press
the board.
for all
I'm
of
just
us.
saying, Penny, it'd be so sick if your Skellies had special things.
That's what I'm saying.
Special Skelly.
Do it for the plot. Cause some chaos. Make
But
things
also-
happen.
Penny does need to let go of some of her morals, and she's been feeling
Yeah.
like she's not
Cause
strong enough,
problems.
especially after the last fight we just had, where her skeletons. Oh, the only one that really kind of did anything was Jacob.
Jacob's MVP.
All right. It's rather slow because there's a lot of things that I'm adding to the initiative. It seems.
You don't
Whoops.
have to.
You know what? You're right. I won't.
The joys of having 4 summons.
All right. There we go.
Do you want me to just roll? Because I can click the button to roll for all of our my initiatives.
How do I do roll all again? What's that? I just do all of this. No, fuck.
Ooh, there's a new bleeding undead.
Yeah, there is. It's like,
Someone with.
does it say bleeding
She's
undead?
looking
It should.
at me
It
like-
should
It does
be. It should
Oh,
say
is it
something.
Not bleeding undead?
It should say.
Is that the oozing undead?
No, that is the ghastly undead.
Ooh,
The
gassy.
gassy undead.
Gassy undead.
Ghastly, but you know, fuck it.
Gassy.
Fuck it. Fuck whatever. Yeah, it's gassy.
Stinky
Let me
boys
just
in the
spawn a
water.
few more. Let me just spawn a few more for you,
See what
So you can see.
happens.
so you can
What's
see.
1 or 2 more?
No. They
We can take
synergize
it.
together. I
Oh
don't
wait,
think
there's one
it's,
right next to me.
Yeah. Yeah. While you're doing your handstands and sort of walking around, you fell down on the ground, and as soon as you did, like you got sort of you fell down like on your back, but then you got knocked over to your stomach as like something emerged from the ground and like flipped you over. It's so slow. Why is it so slow in my native browser?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
If I just press
Sam is
begin
so far
combat,
away,
does
you
that
thinking he's an enemy?
does that roll for everyone? It doesn't. Fuck
I
off.
mean, I
What-
can just click for all of my summons.
Yeah, but what about?
Oh wait,
the
no.
other
There's the
50
roll all
undead
button.
that are
There we
here?
go.
There it is. Okay.
All right,
Oh boy,
there we go.
a lot of my guys are at the end.
Hmm.
Jacob, what happened?
All right,
It's
let's.
okay, he's still faster
start-
than Jingle
We all manually roll this?
No, I arranged the roll
No,
all.
they
Third
already-
one.
It's already rolled.
Okay.
Damn, John and Schmidt are way ahead of me. Fuck,
All
I'm
right.
not gonna do anything for one.
Get
Uh,
blasted.
Start of the combat. Oh, that's this guy. All right. What are they gonna do? Let me remind myself what they do. All right. So good news. He's gonna move 30 feet. He's gonna stop there.
Oh,
Very cool.
That's his turn.
kind of chill. I know
Also,
chill
game
with
is
that.
paused, by the way.
Yes. Oh. Why'd I skip Sam's turn? Whoops.
Bing.
It started all the way down
All the way
there.
back. Yeah, I don't know why it came all the way down there.
I guess. Fuck it.
Okay, so we can't do slashing damage to bleeding and bludgeoning to crumbling.
I mean, you
Yes.
can.
I'm
Uh,
Which one's the
talking to
bleeding
you.
and which one's the crumbling?
If
one
you
that
look
says
at the
bleeding.
combat tracker, it'll tell you.
Sam,
Not
it's
the
your go.
combat tractor.
There is
Tractor.
no,
There's
there's
a
no
farmer
say.
out back waiting to
So Sam,
roll in.
you're on the edge
Is
of
the
the map.
bleeding the one that looks like directly at the camera, and the other one like has like the 3/4
Okay,
profile? Is the
front facing is the gassy one.
You can pull up the combat menu and you can see all their names.
The
Where do you pull up
one
the combat
that's got
menu?
The swords at the top next to chat.
the one that has the red square border is the crumbling, and then the one with the streaks of red across are bleeding.
Gotcha. And what was it?
So
Crumbling?
crumbling, because if you bludgeon them, they're gonna crumble more, and then they'll use that against you. And bleeding, if you slash them, they'll bleed more, and they'll use that against you.
Okay, okay, I got
And then there's also ghastly, which
Gassy,
we
they'll
don't
if you
do.
fart on them, they'll.
And then there's also ogres, which I'm assuming are just ogres.
Okay,
I'm
they're
gonna
just giving
wrestle
the
this
ogre.
ogre. It's my swamp now.
Oh.
Arr.
But also, you were up, Sam.
Okay. I'm going to assume you probably want to get the guy off the table, or those guys, I suppose.
You have a lot of guys here.
There sure are a lot of guys here.
Sure are.
So I would like to cast my guys spell and make. Well, can I hit? Oh
Sure,
no!
get.
Wait.
Go ahead and place your
Yeah, I would
thing.
like to. I like to cast the guys spell.
Okay.
Guide, idiot.
All right. That is
Wisdom 16 save.
all right. I can just select.
Let me know
my
who
thing.
passes.
Let's see. Oh, these should not be private. These should be public. Reveal that. Reveal.
Yeah, I would like the cutting words the ogre.
Hold on a second.
Oh my god.
Well, cutting word's the first ogre because it for sure fails.
yeah, I'm cutting words the ogre, and I'm gonna. No, cutting words is my reaction, so
Yeah,
I
you
can't
only got
silvery barbs the other one.
I would say
But
just cutting
I
words
can
one.
lucky the ogre, right?
No, you
That's the
can
reaction.
only do it for. Can you? I don't think. I don't think you can do it when they succeed on a saving throw.
I think it's when they've
That's silvery
I'm
barbs.
pulling up lucky currently.
Let's see. But these
whenever
ones.
you make an attack roll, you can also spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you. Roll a d20. Yeah, lucky is only for your skill checks or abilities. Any d20 roll that you do. Then you can do it after you roll a die before you know the outcome is determined. You can only lucky other people if it's an attack roll against you.
Against me. Okay.
All right.
I see.
But that is those who are caught in it. One
So
of them
lucky is
manages to shake
probably
it
better
off.
spent for your own
Okay.
rolls.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Gotcha.
there you go. You cast slow. What would you like to do? Would you like to move at all, or use a bonus action?
Freaking yeah, I'm gonna actually, you know what? My job's kinda oh, hello.
Yeah, there's more. You didn't see them all because some of these stones are rather tall and large and they block view. But yeah, there's more.
Guys, he's right behind me, isn't he?
He's not. He's literally not.
Notice says with one direct.
Yeah, I'm like, I already made that joke.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, that's just Schmidt. Schmidt's cool like that. But oh yeah,
yeah. There's more. There's
yeah,
more.
there's a lot of
There's more.
yeah,
There's more.
okay,
There's more.
I'm getting like a bigger survey. Of
Yeah,
the area.
information is
Okay.
important. Information is important.
You guys can
Okay.
protect me. I can power up my boys, but I am at
Yeah,
the
okay.
end of this fucking turn initiative order.
So
And Blake is literally last. He rolled a fucking
alright,
1.
I'll use my bonus action to inspect the ogre, see what attacks he's got, and any secret moves.
Wait, Blake, what is your dex modifier?
Spell like a secret.
My dex is.
If they
minus-
have like a
-2.
second
No.
like power up condition,
did
I
I
guess I
roll?
would like to know it.
Okay. Go ahead and make
I
a
rolled
religion check for
2.
me.
Okay.
Like a special
Yep.
surprise mode where they go into and fucking murder us.
13 plus 2 is 15.
13 plus 2 equals 15. You don't detect like anything irregular based on what you except for what you previously experienced with these types of undead.
Okay. They're either like orc magis, or they're just regular dumb orcs that are gonna beat the shit
They're
out of
magi.
us.
Just kill them. They lose all their stacks.
Yeah. Don't
Got him. All right,
Just don't.
Chris, it's your go.
Okay. I don't know if I should go for the one behind Noda or the ogre down there.
The ogres have big health bars, if you remember last time.
You got there's a crumbling undead who's just real close to you, got slowed, and allows you to 1v1 them.
Their
Get
AC
in
their AC
there!
does drop by 2 because
Fuck
of
'em up!
slow.
Yeah, this boy right here, prime
Okay.
target, I would say.
And this was just said, but crumbling, like I need to like shoot them or slash them, right?
Yes,
Yes.
not bludgeoning,
Okay.
which you physically can't do because you don't have a
Yes.
bludgeoning weapon. So easy
Exactly.
target.
Unless you try to punch them, I guess, but
Yeah.
No
She
one's
just
technically
really sold her
stopping you.
blades.
Anyway, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna use my sword, or it's not
Sure.
a sword. I forget what
Go
it's
ahead.
called.
it's a sword.
It's a sword.
Is it a sword? I've just. Oh yes, and it's
Yeah.
their short sword.
Yeah.
Let me use that.
All right, go ahead and make your attack
Um,
roll.
Wait, hang on. I want to roll this myself. Okay.
Sure.
D20 plus.
Wait, why didn't this save?
What is at bonus? It says
Uh,
1d20 plus 3 plus 3
Attack
plus at
bonus.
bonus.
attack
Oh,
bonus.
oh.
So it's a thing that the game codes into it, so that way it pulls directly from your sheet, so it's always the right number.
Yeah. So what you would roll
It's
for
correct.
if you want to roll it yourself, you can do D20 plus 6 for your attack.
Perfect. Okay. Fuck. Plus what, 6? That's
Yeah.
an 8.
That's an 8.
Oh,
Unfortunately, misses. You anticipate like this thing to be moving faster, but just immediately starts slowing down. And you end up just like slashing into the sand, just kicking some up.
That's embarrassing. Do I still get my swashbuckler runaway thing? even though
They
I
can't even
didn't
take
hit?
reactions if you didn't because they're slowed.
yeah, it does say they're slowed.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Fantastic.
you can back up if you
Prime
want.
target.
I'm just gonna do the walk of shame.
It's
back
like you were
here.
right here. How much movement was that?
I have no idea.
'Cause
I was not paying attention.
So you were if you move
I
with
think I
mouse, it
was-
tracks your movement speed a little bit. So you were here. If you want to go back, you could go here.
That's good.
Okay,
All right.
I'm good with that.
All right. Sure. Next up is where's this guy? All right. There's so many of them.
There are.
It's this one that's moving. I'm pinging them.
All right. They're going to go over here. And that's going to be their turn. They do not dash. That's going to be this guy who is going to sort of drift around the corner over here and is going to blast. He's gonna use his undead blast. There against Chris. Sure, why not?
Let's
Oh,
see.
You're about to
Oh,
get
it's 120
bodied.
feet. That's a long range.
Yeah, they essentially have firebolt.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a whole bunch of damage if it's just firebolt then.
Sure.
Okay,
I'm assuming
cool.
that hits.
Hit him with the water bolt.
You take 9 points of necrotic damage as this person just sort of gas sort of drifts around the corner and just lazily raises an arm before letting loose like a coalescence of like sickly green and black energy at you, and you take 9 as you just try to like
That
That
stash
smelled
away.
bad.
It did smell
Ooh.
bad.
Also, Ty, would you have put 8 on us at the start of today?
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
something you always do.
I
No,
would-
I've established that with Leo already.
right. I forgot. My bad.
It's all good. I just realized after like Betty got hit, and I'm like, oh yeah, we don't have aid. Where's our aid?
Does this do anything, or does it mess up your health?
Got aid. The other
Uh,
two
My
rats.
health appears to
ditto.
have not changed at all.
that's fine.
There
So
it is.
you're 56 out of 51. Penny got 7 plus max temporary hit
Oh,
points.
sorry, no, it should be 5.
Yeah.
That should put me at 37.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
And then it should be +5, so you're 42 out of this. Alright, there you go. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Next up is John. It's your go. Yeah.
So John's previous command was defend me.
So he's
I
gonna
do
stay
this.
there and hold an action. If anything comes near you or attacks you, he will attack it.
So,
I'm assuming that's the command your previous command that you gave to all of yours until your turn.
Yes.
All right.
Basically,
So
the command while we were walking around was cover me if something happens.
all right. So that's Schmidt. Where's this guy? Here he is. All right. Can they make it? They can. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Which would proc both of their attacks.
Yep.
Which
Go ahead
are
and make those
unfortunately
attacks.
slashing, but you know,
Yes.
it's whatever. They don't really got much else.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and make that attack.
Don't worry, John sucks ass. Schmidt, first roll. How you gonna do?
Come on, Schmidt.
All right. Look at Schmidt. 15.
Hey, that probably hits.
That does not hit actually.
It doesn't hit. Oh, Schmidt, you've disappointed me immediately.
Damn, Schmidt.
You gotta
rough
give him
day.
time. Let him cook. Let him cook.
And next, this one will sort of like it was dragging a club behind it. And it's in the sand, leaving a trail behind it. It's going to, actually, smack John.
John, no.
Didn't like the cry.
No, it's a club. My boys are weak to that.
Oh yes, they are weak. They are
No,
vulnerable
it's
to
a
bludgeoning
club.
damage. They're vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
No.
Oh gee.
Oh no. Good thing
Not a
they all
nat,
have
not a
30
nat.
AC, right?
not a nat.
That does kill him immediately, though.
Kills him immediately.
Come on.
John
Welcome to
goes
the fight.
out.
Welcome to the fight.
Fucking dry bones.
And how close is this crumbling undead to that? Yeah, alright. This crumbling undead will gain charge. Easier for me to track with so many people is here. But yeah. Luckily the one up top, up to the north, is too far away to gain charge from that, but we'll see. Next up, Ogre. He's gonna make a single attack against Noda.
No.
Mm.
In her base form. Fucking smack him. Nope. Not even
Ooh.
close.
Beast form.
I'm in the middle of falling over from my handstand.
Yeah.
This is my legs.
Yeah. Totally. Next up is this ogre, I believe. Oh, wait, no, it's the one down here. Perfect. Yeah, they're gonna attack the one they're gonna head towards, like, the one that's nearest to the stone. So, he's gonna go over here. And he's gonna attack Schmidt, I think.
Schmidt, no.
With the morning star that he's dragging behind him in the sand.
And that is piercing.
Ooh.
Really? Is it
nine-
because it has spikes?
Yes, Morning Stars do piercing.
Yes.
Oh wait, what does this
What
bleeding
about
undead just look like a dude?
Don't
I
worry
believe
about it.
That's supposed to be a ghastly. I think.
Everything, all these, like, undead
That's
tokens are
literally
from
just
Pit
enough to
Crews.
kill. Fuck. Schmidt's got
And morning stars technically do bludgeoning damage.
Really?
Yeah.
They're still like club-like, right?
Yeah.
Or-
So,
I'm like, if you got hit by a metal ball like that, I consider that bludgeoning.
alright. So that's, 2 boys down.
Either way, he dies from the first hit immediately.
Yes. Do they have?
Yeah, Morning Stars for at least the player version that we can get does piercing. So
Really?
Okay.
this guy just swings it so hard it bludgeons too.
All right. Yeah. All right. Next up is this guy who's going to sort of drift over here and is going to launch a necrotic bolt at Penny. Which Penny, did you activate your mage armor today, or did you not think to?
I did not think to.
Okay.
I want to say that I did, but there's no point at which we were.
Luckily, that misses. So, moving on. Next up, the slowed bleeding undead, whose movement speed is halved, I believe, so they get to go 15 feet this way, and that's it. Next up is finally this guy. What's his movement speed again? All right, pretty normal. Oh,
Jesus.
you can't go there. All right, he's gonna just go over here.
I'm planning to move over here on my turn, so people know.
Gotcha.
Noda, it's your turn. You fell over
Yeah.
onto your stomach and you realized like some sand got kicked up and you thought like, oh, somebody like threw
By the
sand
way,
at you or
this-
kicked sand in your face.
You're like,
Sorry,
huh?
I don't be that guy, but slow people should be making wisdom saves at the end of their turn.
Oh, okay, to like shake off the effect.
If I remember how slow works, yes.
All right,
A
perfect.
creature makes another saving throw at wisdom saving the other turn. A successful save, the spell ends on that creature.
All right, cool. That's a failure. That's a success. They shake off the this one shakes off the slow at least.
Which one? No,
That one. All right, cool. Noda, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna push
Yeah?
myself up, but as I'm pushing myself up, I'm also wild shaping. So my arms, it just starts by, instead of me pushing myself up, it's just my arms growing,
Let's go.
like my limbs growing, and then yeah, beast mode.
All right, beast mode.
Wake yourselves up, because I'm about to go beast.
Who am I standing on? Who am I standing on?
You stood on Pal.
Okay.
It's just like an aluminum
Like a
can.
ceiling
crunching.
Yeah.
Yes! Oh my god, Cam!
Fucking aluminum can.
I could attack the one in front of me, or we can just start by killing the crumbling one that's over there.
I mean, I got fireball loaded today, so
Okay,
anyone that's in
yeah.
a group, I'm gonna be fireballing.
I'm just gonna, no, I'll just attack the one in front of me then. I'm gonna push him.
All right, sure.
By that I mean I'm just gonna claw him, but
All right, go ahead. Make an
Okay,
attack
come
roll
on,
on the
Pistai.
ogre in front of you. You said.
yes.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, these piss dice roll bad.
He has
Okay.
low armor class because he's slow.
Piss poor.
He has really low armor
Oh.
class.
4 plus 6, 10.
That hits.
Hit. What?
Oh my
Easily,
God.
yeah.
Low armor class because they're big, and this guy's
They're-
also
makes
just
They're
sense.
big. He's also slow.
Fucking
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a big slow target. I'm sure you can hit
okay.
it.
plus
And don't add your
4.
rage damage because you're not raging yet.
Yes.
I'm not. Yeah, 11 slashing damage.
11 slashing damage. Okay.
Damn.
This bleeding undead gets charged.
And then reluctantly, I'm gonna bite him too. He
I think
looks
also this one
sneaky.
gets charged as well. Yeah, because they're within range. All right, cool. Gonna bite him too? Go ahead.
Yeah. Damn! Does a 9 hit? These
It
dice
does.
Suck. Okay. I gotta put this away though. I rolled a 3 and a 4.
That dice really do be sinking in the cum.
Really do. I rolled a nat 20 with it earlier, and it's like I got it out too early. That's a 7 plus 4, 11 piercing damage.
11 piercing damage. Cool. If they
How
could
does
gain
he
a
taste?
charge, they would. He tastes awful. It's like
Cigarette?
it's like biting a
I'm so
sponge
full.
that is filled with like that's like covered in soap.
I don't like biting this one.
Jacob. It's Jacob's
Yeah, so
go.
Jacob
He
would-
still has the command to defend you if somebody
Yes, so
comes within
I-
range.
I don't know how you would interpret this, but I would interpret this as a fill the line moment.
Yes, I would say that counts.
And he would probably swing on the last person who hit me, which
I
would
will
be the last
hide
person who attempted to attack.
the crumpled skeletons. Yeah, sure.
So the ogre. So Jacob, you still got it?
Got those, Jacob?
He still got that.
He is him.
Built different.
He is him.
What a
Holy
guy.
shit! Max roll on damage too.
All right.
He really is the MVP.
Ugh.
8
Jacob,
damage
my
to these
favorite.
fellas.
Whatever this power is in rock, it's coming straight to you, buddy.
His
Um,
long arms, I think.
You know what it is?
Gotta
It's the
see it.
art. It's the fact that he's the only one with custom made art.
That's true.
he has the power of love on his side. All right, Penny.
True.
He's all of our favorites.
so,
It's your turn.
I'm just gonna measure a couple things.
So, just a reminder: in order to address this, you will have to spend an action, which will be an Arcana check to deal with this, and that will
And if I
involve
don't,
either.
Does the opportunity pass?
No, it will stay there. It's persistent.
Cool. Let me just measure out a couple things. So I could do that.
Oh.
That would catch Noda though.
That's okay.
I could center it like that.
It
That
won't.
doesn't catch
It
the-
will not catch the crumbling.
That.
Yeah,
That doesn't
that'll
be a
do it.
problem. Okay, then I'm going to. Penny's going to kind of slink back, pull out her notebook, and rip out a page. And as she does, it's going to like kind of combust, and then crumple into this kind of little floating ember. That's
Mhm.
going to just kind of float through the air. It's going to go right by Noda's face.
Huh.
It smells a little stinky.
Oh.
And it's going to land behind the undead over there and fucking explode.
All
I'm gonna
right.
cast Fireball.
All right, give me the saving throw.
Penny, your fire smells bad.
Fireball,
Whoa.
idiot.
Yo,
That's
fire!
so cool.
Okay, so the bleeding undead makes the save, but the rest do not. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Does it also get that ogre in like the left corner?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
So I'm just going to use the things. I'm not rolling 86 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a ball of fire!
Thank you, Ty, for looking back at the screen.
Fire damage.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that deletes.
Sorry,
That deletes this guy. They die.
Yay.
This person takes half, so 13 to them. 26 to them, and 26 to them.
I like that it goes a little more opaque when you hover on it, so that you can
Yes.
actually see.
Yeah.
the things
So you can
behind.
actually see what's behind
All right,
it.
you let loose a large explosion. If they were, if Edna was not aware that something was going wrong here before, she is aware of it now.
Just hears a loud boom. I wonder
Large
what's going on down
fireball
there.
in
How
distance.
about you mind your business, Edna? We're doing work over here.
This is what happens when you
You
leave.
think we might be aggravating a problem, but I guess that's a problem for after combat.
Maybe
Yep.
if she explained things better to
The
us.
term
this
is
wouldn't
Literally.
happen.
exacerbating.
We
She
were
just
told to
said-
not
she-
mess with things. This
Yeah,
is not,
you
this
were
is not-
okay. So
Stop
a child as like imagine a child like walked up to like an engineer and told them like, "Hey, explain to me how this nuclear reactor works," and you're like, "Well."
Okay,
I
that's
make
a
sure-
bad example because then you're saying the engineer followed up by allowing the child to go play in the nuclear reactor.
Yeah,
It's like, hey, this
it's-
is dangerous. This is dangerous. I can't stop you.
Though.
I
I'm
never
also
said
gonna
she was.
explain to
I
you
never
why
said
it's
she was smart or a good person. I just said that she
True.
that she judged.
And then I'm
She,
gonna follow up.
Penny is young Sheldon.
yeah,
I'm gonna
basically.
follow up with a bonus action.
Yeah, what are you
telling them-
commanding your boys?
I'm gonna command them to, continue to fight whoever is fighting me.
All right.
Defend
so-
my honor.
Defend my honor.
Defend my honor.
And that's my bonus action. So that's end turn.
All right.
Should put it on.
Jingleheimer. Yep.
Who's gonna turn around? He's gonna do a little flourish with his short sword, and he's gonna walk up, being not too smart, and slash the bleeding undead.
Sure.
It's the thought that counts.
They're already
That's
charged, so it's
I
not
can only
like
tell
a.
them what to do. I can only give them
Yeah.
so. I have to give them vague instructions when I'm commanding all of them. Otherwise, they'll run across the battlefield and do nothing.
Let's go.
hey,
This is honestly
Jingleheimer,
probably for the best.
Jingleheimer, I need you to step the fuck up.
That was a nat one. Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
All right,
He
that's
knows what to
Jingleheimer's
do.
turn. All right, pal. You're at the bottom of the initiative order. Jesus Christ! I just realized.
Yeah.
Get that 0.
I'm gonna move here.
All
and
right.
then I'm going to 30 feet of yourself. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's a circle. Don't know how I did that.
I think if you use
what
the
is that?
ability, it'll allow you to place a template. I
I
think.
mean, now I'm just making one. I just want to see if it was in 30. Can you delete those, Leo? I can't.
Yeah,
delete
I can delete
the
the.
template tool. You need to switch to.
Yeah. And I'm going to cast Emboldening on myself, Sam, and Penny.
All right. I'm bowling on you, and on you. Very cool.
And then I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
All right. Very cool. I think. Do I have an effect for that now? I sure as fuck hope I do. I do. Fuck
I
yeah.
have another sanctified potion, so you better.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Top of the turn
Actually,
order.
I'm gonna
Oh,
step right. Just one up.
all right. One up. Top of the turn order. Lair action goes off, and let's see here.
Rocks are beginning to fall on the players.
You see 2 more undead sort of sprout up from the ground.
God damn
Over
it.
here and
Guys, I
over
think we need to
here.
redirect or siphon all this energy off, or else they're gonna keep spawning.
I
Well,
don't
I'm
know
gonna
if that's
try
the
and
case.
tank in the middle. And I want you guys to go and
All
I
right.
mean, we could sit here and spend all our resources trying to kill them as they spawn endlessly, but
All right.
things turned on and people showed up, so let's
We
turn
gotta
them
put
off.
the fire out.
These
Metaphorical
undead
fire
ogres or just
out.
normal ogres?
They're undead.
Burgers.
They
Ogres
are.
are not humanoid by
Ogres.
default, anyways.
Boigo Oigers.
Orger. I want a cheese orger.
Yeah. But yeah, Sam, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to Dissonant Whispers. This guy. Wait, can I?
What guy? Click and hold. Click and hold. All right.
There we go. Yeah,
That
this
guy. All right, that
Get
guy.
him
Go
out
ahead
of
and click on the spell so that I can.
Get him out of here. Or is it more pressing that I get rid of this guy next to you?
I was gonna say,
Penny?
I need some
Is that
space
is
to
that
be able
more
to work.
pressing? Okay, yeah.
I need some
let's do-
space to be able to work on these stones.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right,
Penny.
so let's-
Penny
yeah,
needs
okay,
to
let me-
use
let
an
me get-
action
let me
on
get
each
these-
stone, basically.
Let
so.
me do the thing that my supports and my solo queue games never do, and give this guy some
Heal for me,
heal.
please.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All
give
right.
this guy some heal.
Go ahead and click on the spell so I get the saving throw.
Yeah, I
appreciate
got
that
you.
solo queue qualifier.
I got you. Don't worry.
I fucking love how we were playing arenas the other day. It's like, yeah, let's mix teams up, make sure no one's in it, and then we put the fucking duo queue together, and they creamed us.
It was genius.
You
Put
failed.
Blake
Ty
and Ty?
together.
Why? That's
We
not
were
fair.
scrambling teams. It was like our 4th rotation.
That
and
should
no one
be
caught
like
it
an
until we were
automatic.
in-game.
No
And
one
they
should
played
let that
fucking
happen.
they put like Swain Vane, and it's
So you guys were fucking sweaty about it too?
No,
No,
we were all
everyone
sweating at
was
that
just-
point.
I picked a new character every single round.
I picked the character.
just happened that it happened to be
one
on the-
of 2 characters.
To be fair, we also banned Ty out nearly every round.
Yes, it was my.
Well, I
time.
think he deserves it.
It was my time to shine. It's been
Ty,
12
Ty,
rounds.
feel free to roll the full damage. He did fail.
Can we
Yes!
do piercing damage on bleeding?
Attack down.
Die! Oh.
Hey, that was a 6 and a 2. That's pretty good.
Man.
That's average. You rolled average damage on that.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Sam? Would you like to move or bonus action?
I don't suppose I could give Penny assistance and in these glyphs, the glyph cipher.
No. What if you are close enough to her to see her do it? You can use your reaction to give her a bardic inspiration if she fails.
And you can still see me right now.
Yeah.
I can
So
yeah,
so long
I
as you
can
can
see
see her,
you.
and you're within like I think 60 feet.
Then my bonus action's still freed up. I'm
Yes.
just gonna inspect those ogres again. See what those orgars.
Sure. What are you trying to inspect?
Yeah, what do we want to know about them?
I don't know. What do you want to
guess-
know?
So it's already been like established that they don't have any like power up condition. They're just kind of okay.
They're just
They're-
kind of big meat walls.
They're big bodies that with low armor classes and heavy morning stars trailing behind them.
Okay. I suppose I already know the answer to this question, but I just want to see. I just want to check if hideous laughter would work on these guys.
Hideous laughter.
Hey,
Go
stop
ahead and make a
talking.
religion check for me. Actually, go ahead.
I ain't gotten it.
Then you're not sure. They might have a good sense of humor. You don't know.
I like these guys as the humorous, witty type.
Would you like to move anywhere, Ty, before you end your turn?
I feel like I'm gonna regret this later, but I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Perfect.
Moving's for losers. We stand still.
I feel
With
like
emboldening bond. Stay within 30 feet of another emboldening.
Yes,
Embo-
you need
Penny
you.
is
Pa-
also
yeah,
emboldened,
Sam
Yes,
Palanpane
it doesn't
need to
have to be
move
me.
in a 30-foot like triangle
yeah.
V formation, flying ducks.
It could be a line, as long as there's something, one of the 3 people connecting you.
All right, Chris, it's your turn.
I totally forget what like this blue symbol.
It means they're charged.
They're charged.
Oh.
They
Someone took bludgeoning close to them, so basically
Gotcha,
every
okay.
undead that can get charged right now is charged. So don't worry about targeting at the moment. I
Okay.
would just say go for the other crumbling.
The other crumble. I was gonna go for this one.
Which one?
This one.
Oh yeah, that one. That's what I meant as well.
Okay.
Because the one I fireballed the one that you were initially
Yeah.
dueling.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like charged up after like my shameful attempt last time. So I'm going to try to sprint up with my sword and try to hit this one.
Sure. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
23 to hit.
20. That hits. That definitely hits.
Damn. The biggest hit.
God, what is damage? I already lost my thing.
It should be 2d6 base because Sinister Short Sword.
Yeah, it's 2d6 plus your plus 3. And then you have
And
your
then-
sneak attack.
Yeah, because they're alone and you're alone.
First d6 is 3, second d6 is 3, so 9.
9. Plus your sneak attack, which is 3d6.
D6, cool. 6. Plus 6, hello?
You get 2 6s in a row?
I got 3 6s!
Holy
Let's
shit!
fucking
That's
go.
20
Satan is in this
That's
game.
27 damage. Fuck.
I should use my grist dice more.
Yeah, they just fucking perish. Just
Damn!
bam.
Grist killing. Grist murder.
You see this crumbling undead begin to like sort of charge up an attack, and you see them aim it at Sam specifically before Gris just sort of blindsides it with her short sword and just knocks it clean onto the ground.
Thanks, man.
Let's go.
I
Got
don't think I have enough digits on my fingers to like do a thumbs up, but I'm trying.
All right. Anything else you
I
want to
did
do on your
Just a
turn?
thumb. What do you mean
I
enough
do a
digits?
cheeky little handstand
digits?
as I go away.
All right.
I think this is all my movement.
Yeah, that
speed,
is.
right
That
here?
that
Okay.
is. All right. Anything else you like to do in terms of bonus action? You have bonus action, dash, disengage, or hide.
Oh, hiding's probably a good idea.
You can try to hide in
You have-
this sandy plain right here, but I don't know how successful you'll be.
I might as well try.
Sure, go ahead and give it an
Also, do you
attempt.
have any items in your inventory that might be bonus actions? Always good looking through those.
I probably.
I don't know what you got, but like potions, the likes of that.
That's
Yep.
true. Yeah, there's potions. I have a couple. Anyway, I have to roll for.
Yeah, make a stealth check
Stealth?
for me.
Okay.
What if you were crazy with it?
What did I do? I rolled an 8. That plus 6, so 14.
Okay. You sort of like just mysteriously blindside this crumbling undead and just sort of like dive into the ground like to a crouched position, hoping that no one sees you. We'll see how effective that is. All right. Next up in the turn order, don't mind me, is this guy up here. Going to. I think he's still within range to blast Gris. Yeah, definitely. All right. You gonna try blast Gris again?
Man, fuck you.
Fail.
How do you see me?
Man, shut your bitch
Uh,
up.
you're-
does he see
How
me?
do you see me? You're in the middle of a desert plain. And you're a skunk. You literally contrast with your environment.
Live and die for CC High.
I don't care that you rolled a 14. You're in a wide open area.
I like to
And that was
imagine Gris only
Gris
sees
saying
black
that,
and
not
white,
me.
so she thinks she's camouflaged all the time.
But the thing is that, like, since it missed, like, it went over your head. You thought that they were aiming at something else. Maybe I don't know.
I feel like could not have been me.
It wasn't
I'm
me.
so
I'm
well
hidden. Yeah, I'm
Chris
hidden.
actually just has a solid snake cardboard
God,
box. She
John
just
and
goes
Schmidt.
under between roads.
Let's see. This person is going
Oh, I should
to.
have digged. I can dig.
You can, but you needed
Oh,
more
yeah,
movement
and,
speed.
and the soil is not clay. the other one's sand.
And
Not clay.
look at this soil boy over here.
Yeah, they're going to
This is harassment.
place this
Hey,
here.
where's that going?
Soil boy.
Here.
Hey, where's that going?
I need a Constitution saving throw from Sam, Penny, and your skeleton boys.
God damn it.
So for Penny, we roll a natural 20.
All right.
Ayo.
For the skeleton, we'll use a different dice.
19.
That's a success.
A 16 for
You guys had
Jingleheimer.
emboldening bond too.
Oh my! Wait, what does emboldening bond do?
A one d4
Okay.
to one attack or saving throw per turn.
Oh. So.
All right. So
So
that's
it's blessed, but you only get a one. Then the other
3 to
skeleton
you.
gets a 5.
So which one succeeded and which one failed?
Jingleheimer succeeded. Jacob failed. And then I succeeded.
Jacob Alpha Red Jacob has failed. To the prison.
Let me get these corpses out of the way they're currently. All right. So Jingleheimer succeeded or failed? Which one?
Jingleheimer succeeded. Jacob failed.
All right. And then Jacob takes 6. Yeah, that was a horrible damage roll. But you know what? That's fine.
We take that.
There's always next time. But they do lose the charge condition because they expended their charge. Cool.
What's the charge?
That's that.
If
That's our
anywhere
turn.
within 60 feet? Question mark.
Yes,
Takes damage. Like, is it slashing or is it just is it slashing and piercing?
slashing and piercing.
So basically anything that would create blood within
Okay.
60 feet of them makes them charged. The crumbling, anything that would be does bludgeoning damage within 60 feet of them, charge them. And then the ghastly, I'm assuming, are just kind of like artillery mages.
This
They're
one
just shooting
is
firebolts at us.
this ogre zombie
Oh
here
my
is
God.
still slow, and he is still just slowly. I don't think he's even registered pal. He's just sort of still trying to swing on Noda.
It's
Does that
nothing
hit?
to do with.
No, it does not. All right, moving on. That's him. This guy. He's gonna sort of. Why is it saying that he already moved? Oh wait, that's because he moved on his turn because he got feared by Sam.
Yeah.
So he's gonna instead. He's like, okay, I guess that's scary over there. He's gonna go walk over here to smack. Attempt to smack Gris.
Simply don't get hit, Gris.
Ooh.
What is your AC?
What were you told?
I think it's 15, but let me check.
Yeah, it's 15.
It's 15.
You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh. Okay.
Big smack. Ooh, not looking healthy for Gris.
But Gris, this is where you thrive. You got the 1v1 now.
Sure.
He's so much bigger than me, though. And stinkier.
Then stink on him.
All right. This
You're a skunk.
bleeding undead. Oh, this ghastly undead does have view of like the whole battleground from the high ground, and is going to try and snipe Al, but he has to make a Wisdom saving throw first. So let's see. That's a failure. He's gonna redirect it to Penny.
I'd like to see you try, idiot.
That also
Yeah, that's what I
misses.
thought.
It's okay.
This guy
So
is
ready for
so
me to just get clobbered.
indecisive.
Yeah, he's
like
it's indecisive.
crit max damage roll, and I just fucking fall over.
All right. This one is going to gonna use their thing to do a cute little on here.
Does that hit the ogre?
It does.
Nice.
So he will also be making Constitution saving throw, which I'll roll for him. He succeeds, so he takes half. I need Noda and Pal to make a Constitution saving throw, please. Or
so good
take
at these.
4 damage. I'm sure you'll survive somehow.
16.
Success.
I can't see my rolls still.
Why you keep doing that? I don't know
What do
why.
you mean? I didn't.
Why you keep doing that?
Why do you keep
Public.
doing that?
Why
Uh,
are you like this?
You succeed as well, Blake. You do take 2 damage, and I do need a concentration check. DC 10.
Dun, dun, dun. What's
Constitution saving throw again.
Constitution.
Yeah, just click. There it goes.
What
will it be?
I can reveal it. I can keep revealing
Oh my
it.
God.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Oh my god.
You're good.
You just get a dramatic reveal.
This guy's gonna fucking yeah, his goal originally was to walk towards the stone. He's gonna keep walking towards the stone. You're free to get attacks of
Jingleheimer gonna take
opportunity.
that swing.
Yeah, you can take that swing. Go ahead and do it.
Like you get an attack of opportunity
I
too
am
if you
not
wanted
going
it.
to take
He has Sanctuary. He does not want to.
All right. Well, Jingleheimer making. He's kind of coming back.
All right.
6 piercing, which does charge the guy in front of me, but I don't care about him.
Also the one by
You know, charges
by
don't
Blight.
matter if he's dead.
Sure.
It also doesn't matter if the damage rolls are going to be like that.
Yeah, I guess. They are
This is what we
going
call hubris.
Hubris.
make a little attack roll on Jingleheimer
balls.
because he slashed at him. Does a 12
Get
hit?
fucked. That misses AC of 13.
Okay then. He gets
Jingleheimer
fucked.
deflects it with his cool skateboard.
Where'd he get that?
All right.
He just has it.
When you look back at him again, he no longer has the skateboard.
Wait, what?
And you wonder what's a skateboard.
You wonder if you even
It'll haunt you
existed
for
in
the
the
rest of
first
your
place.
days.
Did I even add these two guys to initiative? I don't think I did. Whoops.
You don't have to add
mean
them to
these two
initiative.
guys?
I mean,
These guys that
like,
spawned at the beginning of the round.
Oh.
Like, I think they're perfectly good as is. Right
All right, so
here,
Noda, it's your turn.
Oh, the
guys.
crumbling. Yeah, those crumbling haven't moved.
Whoops, it's fine.
Anyways. Oopsie poopsie.
They rolled
They're
after
going
Noda
up.
anyways, so it's fine. Cool.
Okay.
So they still
I'm
get to move.
gonna-
Great.
Well, I'm a little mad. I don't like that more guys keep showing up. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
and this guy
rage.
does get charged. All
I'm
right.
gonna stomp my foot.
Prepare to start like pulsating with the rage effect.
Oh, absolutely.
Or what now?
There you go.
Hal feels a little bit of like extra heat coming from the southeast region.
Get charged.
It's
Don't say
Is
that.
this person?
Way to
This
phrase
person.
that, I don't-
Don't say that.
I'm so
man.
angry. I'm just. Anyways.
Come on, man.
Anyways,
Why
I'm
is she?
mad.
Yeah.
Why is
I'm
Gris
pulsing, I
upside
can't help it. I
down?
can't help
Is she
it.
like mid fizzy?
Wait, I shouldn't be upside down. I look right side up to
I think
me.
yeah, I think that's a. You might want to reload your thing, unless she's right side up now.
She's right side up now. Anyways, I'm gonna.
What happened?
gonna
Did she get
smack the
clobbered
guy in-
so hard she
Go
got
for it.
Yeah,
reversed
Go
gravity?
ahead. Go for your attack.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's slowed. There's a good chance you'll
you're
hit.
right. Yeah, I know. The 12 hits.
That hits. Yeah.
It's
You
upsetting that my
you want
dice
the
are
big
rolling so
you want the big
bad.
number. I understand. You want
Yeah, I
big
want
number.
silly numbers.
Friendly
But-
reminder for wage damage.
Yeah, I'm bracing myself as I bite him again for 12 damage.
All right.
Piercing.
Logo's been to.
12 damage. All right.
And I'm gonna slap him a couple more times. God, all my dice are rolling under 10. Okay, and then this is still gonna hit 13.
13. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead.
And that will be 16
16.
damage.
All right. Still standing, but barely.
Yeah, that ogre's been laid into. They got a lot of health.
Flip them off and turn around.
They have a lot of help, but they don't do much. they don't do much, but they're
Yeah,
there.
I'm just gonna sit here.
All right. Go ahead, Jacob.
Jacob is going to, following his command of protect me, slash at the bleeding undead.
All right.
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah, he rolled high one time, rolled low the next time. It's great.
Grab him by both sides of his head and like, listen, buddy. Got it. We can't afford this.
And
right now,
that's
my
his
guy.
turn. Yeah. What's he
Was
gonna
that
do?
Jingleheimer or Jacob?
That was Jacob.
That was Jacob.
I rolled
Jingleheimer.
Jingleheimer's sword, but they're all the same identically.
Yeah, I was just like, what did he do? This is Jingleheimer's
This
fault.
guy
Jacob did
is
nothing
going
wrong.
to go here, and is going to boop boop boop. What's the range on this? All right. They are gonna try and. I think they're just gonna try and bite Pal, I guess. But they need to make a wisdom saving throw real quick. Boop. That's a success.
Damn, they do bite you.
They're gonna try to at least. They're gonna try and bite a metal construct. We're gonna see how that
They got
goes.
through part 1.
Hey,
That
oh,
does
it's,
not- No.
no, it's 21. I fucking forgot. I thought.
Oh,
For a
wait,
second,
yeah.
I thought, but
I
then,
do have my my cloak of protection is active. Okay.
yeah. Hey, Benny, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay. I'm going to, now realizing the direness of this situation. Fuck. Do I want to try and funnel this into the book?
Do you want to funnel this into the book, or
The statue is probably the correct thing, but
I mean, yes, but if you funnel into the book, you can you'll gain the ability
More
to
power.
augment your skeletons.
yeah.
So
power
think
go
about it.
Kind of nutty.
Power go kinda
nutty.
nut.
The book.
Surely.
All right,
What's the
I
worst that
need
can happen?
an intelligence check from you to see if you can successfully do this. If not, then that will be your action wasted.
It's a 12 plus 4 for 17.
That's 16, 12 plus 4.
Oh, right, yes.
But
That's
16 was the DC for this one
Oh,
specifically.
This one.
This one, yes. DC will be getting higher as time goes on, but
okay. So I funnel it into the book.
you funnel into the book. Please roll a D6 for me.
That's a 4. I also don't like. I still don't know what the first D6 did.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
And then
Next.
I still have my bonus action.
You still have your bonus action and movement.
So I am going to Misty Step
All right,
to avoid all this bullshit. 30 feet.
30 feet. Which direction?
I get to like at the edge of that thing.
All right, I'll move you then. 30 feet. All right.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get kind of behind this rock and prepare to run to the next.
All right.
Also, does the light still? Is that rock
Oh,
still active?
yeah. No, the light does fade away.
Awesome.
With that.
Am I still within 30 feet of everybody?
You're in 30 feet tie, which works.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Awesome, cool. Yeah, and I'm just taking cover. I'm gonna then run on the other side to get out there, and then the command is still going to take effect, where they're just going to protect me. But I think they would interpret that as just fighting what we were fighting.
All right. Sure thing.
So that is the end of my turn.
All right. Next up is this guy. He's gonna go over here. And yeah, they're gonna end the turn there. Jingleheimer. Oh,
Jingleheimer
whoops.
is going to he's gonna swing at the ogre. He just hit the ogre. He's feeling
All right.
himself.
All right, take a swing, Jingleheimer. You got this.
Go ahead, take a swing.
Man.
Buddy.
Let's go! Let's go!
Jingle
2 nat
Island
ones.
Specifically, that's rolling the nat ones. You gotta roll it through someone else.
Jingleheimer is gonna do. He's doing cool. He's too focused on the flourishes. He's not thinking practically.
All
He
right,
keeps like posing in the middle of
that's
trees.
Jingleheimer's turn.
Flip on his skateboard and then
Pal, it's your
Kick
go.
flips his short sword.
all right. Do you have to make checks to turn these lights off with whatever you're doing?
If I'm putting them in the book, yes. If I'm funneling them to or no, I
Funneling
guess
them
either way.
also requires a check. Either way, it
All
will
right,
be a
then
check.
that makes it nice and easy then. I'm going to cast Bless, and I'm going to cast it on. I'm actually going to cast it at level 2.
Are
I'm
you
gonna give-
within? You need to be within 30 feet of Penny.
All right, we can fix that. Oh wait, there we go.
Moving
I can
right
see
through.
Penny's name.
Yeah, moving right through people though, is a bit difficult. I'd say make an athletics check for me real quick if you want to do that.
Okay, well I can
You just
here, then I won't
casually
do that.
shove
I'll
your
just
way
do
through. Like, excuse me.
Yeah.
sorry to
1,
move.
2, 3, 4. I'll just do that.
Okay. He
Oh, wait,
will.
the
This
ogre
th-
has- no, I'll just do the
this
ogre
can't
check.
take
I'll just do the ogre
reaction.
check.
Ogre
Uh,
is slowed.
This the bleeding undead though. When you go
I'll just
around,
do
you
the-
do
I'll just do
leave.
the athletics check.
Okay,
Well, this-
go ahead and make an athletics check.
You're stronger than him. Yeah, you're strong.
I'm not.
good.
I'm not.
Come
Yeah,
on.
that succeeds.
Swap
You
spots
just
with
sort of
them and put
you
them
sort
back
of
down.
walk through. You basically just
Excuse
walk
me,
through
pardon me.
them on top force. But yes, you
and I
do
won't
give
do it at level
them.
2 since I'm out of range of Gris anyway.
Are-
I'm just
are
gonna
you still
hit one
35
section.
feet?
Still one out. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. We'll just go right here then, because that ogre can't take a.
All right.
All right, and now I will cast it on Penny and Sam, and myself, and then I'm gonna step back here.
All right. Okay. Let me go. Bless. Let me find the bliss. There we go.
Well, I'm
Bless.
feeling kind of blessed right now. Sad bear noises.
I need to make
Yeah.
sure Penny can do her stuff.
Actually, wouldn't Bless be better on Noda or Grist than Sam? Because Sam does a lot of saving throws.
Sam is getting blessed.
Sam's
Okay.
getting blessed.
Oh, right, yeah, I
By
forgot. You guys
default,
are kind of
Bless.
like that.
They're
Yeah,
lovers.
the lovers.
Kinda
Okay,
figured like that.
top of the turn order. Let's see. I'd say right about here. Well, hold on a second. Yeah. You'll see another undead ogre arise over here, and another one arise over here.
Wait, where is the second one?
To the north, way
If
to the
any of you
north.
if any of you are feeling magically inclined, go
Penny
for
needs
that
an-
bottom one.
Penny needs an escort to to the next location.
Well, I'm not even saying. I'm saying if you we want to split our forces and
It's
someone
gonna be a
wants to
bit
try
tough
the
for Penny to
bottom
get all the
one.
way down to this.
Yeah.
I do have
Sam.
Misty Steps. in
Sam,
my
you
back
got it.
pocket.
I'm trying. Hey, what do you want me to?
Telling you.
I'm telling you, if
What we
you
were
can
just
get to
talking
that
about.
bottom rock and try and deactivate it.
So in order to
Well,
in
I
order
can
to
try.
deactivate it, you need to have a necromancy spell at your disposal. If you do not have
I
necromancy spells, then you cannot try to
actually
deactivate
have
it.
blindness and deafness, so
blindness
yeah.
and deafness is a necromancy spell.
That'll work then.
Sick.
Let's see here. Let me check something real quick. All right. Your only options would be to divert it to the statue, though, just so you are aware.
Honestly, with how much we're getting overrun, I think I'll just take my 2 if I can get them, and we can consider this a done fight.
All right.
Another round is going to spawn more things. If we can get both off this round, that'd be perfect.
But yeah, Sam, it's your go. You got the
so
go.
we
Did
need
you
to
even reach
pivot.
it?
Do I need to pivot behind? Wait, no. I can just like use my action to just disengage. Yeah.
Yeah, you can disengage. You have
But then you
Yeah,
can't dash.
30. You have
Yeah,
30
that-
movement
that's true.
speed.
It's probably a 2-turn endeavor no matter what you do. For like
Okay.
actually getting all the way over there, and then
It does take an
Oh.
action to attempt to deactivate it, by the way, just so you are aware.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, you could
Wait.
probably
No,
get there in
I
one
actually
turn if
don't
you
provoke
dash,
attack
right?
of
But
opportunity if I. Oh.
Yeah, if you go that
Okay.
way. If you collide with a wall, you have to move bit by bit. Then,
still-
if there's a wall you cannot move through, then there's a wall you cannot move.
Oh,
Alright,
damn it!
yeah,
I
you
didn't
moved
mean
it
to do
in.
that.
you can.
Can you not see, see
Probably.
over Jingleheimer? Oh, that's the wrong one. I just hid ties.
I've been sent to the Shadow Row.
You're in Jingleheimer.
I'm in Jingleheimer.
You're in
Okay.
Jingleheimer.
I think it's John.
I can't move him because it's not my turn. But
Jacob.
Yeah.
that's John. That's Jacob. Yes.
Yeah.
Jingleheimer's the skateboard.
Alright.
Yeah. You can move there.
Okay. Then honestly, I'm just fucking.
I'm gonna say 1 attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's not gonna kill me. I was just
Alright.
like,
And if you lose slow, it's only on 1 person currently.
yeah,
That's probably gonna get fucked up when Noda gets a chance to bite him.
yeah. Attack
attack.
of opportunity.
Boop.
Attack me.
Does not hit.
Yes. Okay, I'll use my action to dash then.
All right. Go ahead and you get your movement speed once more.
Sick.
Yeah. The yellow is your limit.
Okay.
All right. Very cool.
Oh, Sam's so sneaky.
He's going around.
Chris is like
I'm a-
taking notes.
I'm like a ninja.
How do you do that? They didn't see him.
Wait. Real random question.
Yeah, sure.
Can I use my disguise self to disguise myself as one of the undeads?
You can try. You don't know how that will affect or whether or not they're like operate based on that or not. They're.
I'm saying maybe now's not the time to try out a new joke.
This isn't a joke.
I don't
this
think
is
it's a joke.
It's not a joke. He's
survival tactic.
he's-
I
No,
think.
I'm just saying like this ain't the workshop.
it will take an action to do so, and it takes an
Never
action to try and
mind,
deactivate
never
the
mind.
stone.
Yeah, like, if it was a
let's
bonus
let's maybe
action,
focus a
then-
little bit more
Yeah,
on.
I was wondering if it was a bonus action, you know, and
Yeah,
maybe
no.
they won't. Maybe they won't
Yeah,
send like
'cause they
13
wouldn't
goons to
attack
go
'em
murder my
to work.
ass while I try to deactivate this.
I
thing.
feel like it was a valid question.
It was a valid
Yeah.
question. It was the wrong word I used. Joke. It's just
Yeah.
like, maybe it's not time to workshop something new. Let's just
I
run
mean,
at it.
I think if you
Stick-
wanted to
stick
try
to the-
something new.
All right, Gris,
no,
it's your
fine.
turn. You're kind of in a rough spot. You did
Yeah,
get smacked.
So, question.
Yes.
If I were to hit this one with my sword and then skirmish away,
Mm-hmm.
I mean the one in front of me, and then dodge over to this one, since Jingleheimer is right next to it, can I sneak attack it?
Sneak attack is only on one attack, and you only have one
Okay.
attack as a rogue.
It's not a
Yeah.
separate.
Cool. Gotcha.
It's an
got it.
additive to your attack.
You
not a
can
separate
you
attack
if you
from
want
it.
if you want to hit this one, you can bonus action disengage and then go over here and hit this one.
I was gonna bonus action drink a potion.
Then you're gonna be then you if you want to safely detach yourself from this guy, you're gonna have to hit him.
Yeah. Okay, I'll hit him, run away, and take a swig.
I believe
All right.
in you.
All right, make an attack roll. AC's not that high.
Alright. This was d20 plus 6, right?
Yes.
Okay, I got a 16, so
That hits.
That plus 6 is. Okay. And then I'm just gonna roll my damage on here. I already forget what it was.
You got to click the dice icon on it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, tracker's in front of it. Damn, I can't.
Just click attack roll, even though we know that you got a
Yeah.
16. I'll say like,
Cool.
yeah, got that. 12. All right, and then go ahead and roll sneak attack.
Yeah. Do I get sneak attack on him?
Yeah, he's isolated. The corpse does not count as an ally for him.
That's a swashbuckler thing.
I thought I
That's
was
why you
reading
want
it, and
to 1v1 people.
I thought I only got it if I had like
No.
advantage.
No,
That's because that's sneak attack. Specifically, Swashbuckler has a thing that allows them to do that. It's a
Oh,
separate
okay.
Yeah.
thing. Not in this
Cool.
Yeah.
sneak attack
All right.
box.
All right. 18 points of damage to this guy.
Yeah, that's why Swashbuckler likes to take the 1v1s.
All right.
You get a free prop.
You're free to move, and he will not get attack of opportunity as you just sort of flourish and twirl away.
I do not handstand this time because I am kind of hurt.
Now is not the time.
Just kind of.
Grace knows that there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
time and place, and it is not now.
I kind of want to just go up next to Noda.
Sure. You can
I'm
go
gonna
like
go like
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
shield
go-
for you.
yeah, and bonus action. I'm gonna drink one of the 3 potions of healing. Question.
Sure.
mark, I think
go
is
ahead
what
and
they're
click
called.
on that
Yeah.
so that it removes it from your inventory. Yeah.
The limbers went agitated.
7.
7
Hey,
points of
that's
healing.
pretty
All
good.
right. Yeah, that's cool. 7 points of healing. You just uncork that, and you're just like chugging it as you backpedal away from this beast, and you sort of just like bump into Noah's like furry bear form.
Oh hey, what's
Cool.
up?
Hey, you're drinking one of my potions. How is
Yeah,
it?
It's so good.
It's thick.
It's really hitting the spot right now. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, there's pulp in here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's glimmering. It's all the pulp.
I like pulp though, so it's perfect.
Range on those.
That is my turn, I believe.
Uh,
Alright, what's that line?
This guy is gonna like sort of position over here, and he's gonna try and blast Sam from all the way over here. Yeah, it's gonna make a little blast attack.
Oh, they did see him.
Yeah, they can
How
still
about
see him. Nope,
Hey, how about you? Which one is this?
it's the one up
I
here
think it's this
to the
one.
north.
Oh, it's not the one that's been missing me every time.
No.
What?
Would that
Yeah,
hit
hey,
me too?
What kind of fucking eyeglass prescription does she have?
They
What's
have
her
it has a range of 120 feet, similar to Firebolt.
Clearly, it's not that good because they
All
won
right.
that one.
We reached that point on the initiative order. Where is Edna's turn? Edna shows up
Ooh.
and is like frantic and like sprinting like fuck, and you see her like sort of jump from this part over here into the sand below, landing, and she draws her bow.
Everything is under control. We got it.
She is going to. What does she have again? I forget. I remember. I make all like the NPCs like really like inefficient classes, if I remember correctly.
Fun.
Yeah, because it's like they shouldn't be able to do stuff. You guys are the hero. You guys are the main party. You're
We're the
doing.
heroes.
You're not heroes. I wouldn't say that's a bit much,
No,
but
you called us heroes. You can't take
We're
it back
the
now.
heroes.
all right. Yeah, she's just going to do 2 quick attacks with her longbow, I guess. Whoop. 16 hits.
Hey.
17 hits. First one is going to go towards this ogre to deal 6 damage to him. Not much. Second one will deal 5 damage. Another 5 damage to him.
Necrotic bolt.
Oh, that's necrotic bolt. So true. Wait, why did that?
Damn, she got necrotic bolt.
She got necrotic bolt. Why did it do that? 1d8. All right, well, do this again. Ignore this attack because I can't roll damage again for whatever reason. 10. She will launch that to this one that's that Noda's facing off against, and will sort of knock an arrow through its head, and it will fall over.
Whoa.
And then she will sort of stride forward and like look at Al and say, "You promised not to let them mess with anything." And will, as a bonus action, spend some healing towards Gris.
Oh shit.
Because she's
a ranger.
well, sort of. What's this?
She's a ranger.
She's a ranger.
She's gonna
I
spend
love her.
2 of the d6, I think. Yeah. So. Damn.
Wow.
All right. Gris will heal for 12.
Today's just a bunch of max rolled d6s for Maddie.
Truly.
But yeah, that's gonna be her turn.
Damn, you're almost full
Thank
health
you,
again.
Edna. I saw death for a second.
I just
You're
cheered
gonna go
up.
down. You're fine.
I'm fine now.
You're
Uh,
gonna go down.
As
This-
someone who regularly goes
I
to
got
1 health, you were fine.
this bleeding undead that saw Sam move because they made an attack of opportunity is gonna try and follow them.
God damn it.
They don't got
Fuck off.
speed. They're slow as fuck.
Yeah, this is their movement
Did that one
speed.
get hit?
Yes,
that's
son of a
following
bitch.
stuff?
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
the
man.
boys are gonna swing on that one as they leave.
Sure,
as she leaves.
go ahead and make your attack rolls.
I'm gonna roll them both through Jacob because he rolls well. Yeah, see,
Fucking go.
this is Jacob's attack.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Jacob is truly. It's because you were rolling through Jingleheimer. He's the problem child.
You know what? Jingleheimer will give you one more
Okay.
chance.
So, really random question. Is this bitch gonna start charging at me now?
Oh my god.
Okay, well, it's a miss from Jingleheimer. So it's 8 damage to them.
8 damage, yeah, 8 damage dealt to her. And they are this distance away. They are charged, so they are going to use this ability and just explode,
damn.
explode over the. I do need a Constitution saving throw from Sam.
No.
No!
Damage has been rolling horribly.
You only add bless. You don't. get
Wow,
that
incredible.
17 plus 2 is 19.
Yeah. Yeah, you saved. You take 2 points of necrotic damage because I can't roll any higher than a 2 for this ability, it seems.
Thank you.
But yeah, they're following. They got someone on your tail at least.
Also, you're no longer concentrating on slow because everyone that was slow is
Yeah.
dead.
Alright, say less.
Next up is this ogre, who Gris walked away from, but was made note of a threat approaching the rock to the south that he originally rose at, so he's gonna march on towards it. He can't reach Sam quite, but he can go over here.
He's playing goalie. That's fucked up.
This is really. I'm just gonna assume they're playing goalie because I cannot see.
Well, you
past
saw
this
that.
giant-
You
Your
saw
mission,
initially
Sam.
at
This
the
is your
s-
mission.
at the start of the battle, they did react to Penny messing with the stone, and they all sort of tried to rush her.
Hey,
Um,
they don't know that Sam's
don't-
gonna do anything. He's just hanging
Yeah.
out.
They
Maybe
see
I'm-
someone
I'm
approaching the
just-
rock, so
Maybe I'm
it's
just running away.
I'm just a
Maybe-
bystander, guys. Come on.
Maybe I'm just running away. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Communicate to this. Like I'm not. Don't mind me.
this guy's gonna go over here, and he's going to try and blast Sam from the high ground.
Motherfucker.
No, this guy's been missing every time. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yep, there's a
He's got
10.
nothing. He's got literally nothing.
Do
You're
not change
you're
this man's
flat!
Description.
Who are you? You're nothing!
You're nothing.
This person's going to go down a bit. And
Come on.
they are charged. It's not near you, Sam. You're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna come down there too, Ty.
I am.
So
Thank you.
I will try
Uh,
to meet
my-
all right.
you.
I need Noda and Gris to make a Constitution
I'm gonna
saving
fireball
throw.
them to get
What
them
kind of
out.
saving throw?
Constitution.
Ooh.
Or take
So I think
11.
those-
There we go. That's some damage, finally.
22.
Fuck.
Fuck
Finally.
you!
Got a 17.
All right.
I might be
Jesus,
One,
you got a
perfect.
one!
I might have touched 17.
Alright, so you both take 5 points of necrotic damage. Cool. Next up, this ogre. Who is going to... let's see. Yeah, they're gonna... Yeah, they saw Sam leave. I guess they're gonna go fucking follow Sam.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't get. They already used their reaction, so there they go.
Yeah, away they go. Hey, Sam.
man.
You have a party now. You have a fan base. You have a rabid following, if you would.
Guys, you might want to take a look at this.
All right, Noda, it's your go. You saw a pissed Edna like run in.
Where can I even go?
You
I was gonna try
have
to go
40
here, but
feet
then
of
the fucking
movement.
Ogre blocked
Yeah,
my movement.
he's blocking you. You're gonna have to deal with
Bitch,
them.
Whatever, it's fine.
You can kind of go stand next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I can't shove past.
No.
'Cause-
Now when you're 2 large creatures, not in a million years.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna come here. Has this guy been damaged?
Yes. They have.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm gonna. Oh wait, I can. Wait, no, not.
Actually, pretty substantially too. This is the one that got impaled by Jingleheimer, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this is okay. This is 40. I guess
Yeah.
I'll just.
You can just go down there.
To be
Space.
fair, I don't know how much health they have.
Not a whole lot. I fireball
Yeah,
one, and
but
they
I
died near
can-
immediately.
Yeah. and
To be
I'm
fair,
like, I
Fireball
take
does a lot of
so
damage.
much
Do they double damage from Fireball though?
No, as far as I understand.
I'm gonna smack this bitch.
All right, go ahead.
Actually, I'm gonna activate my snatch claws and then I'm gonna smack her.
All right. Which, by the way, they
So-
lost their charge effect. So did this one up here.
Actually, I'm gonna bite her first. So that's piercing damage. I don't think that does any. Nat 20.
Nat 20. All right, roll that damage.
Oh man. Okay, so 6 plus 4, 10. Okay, 12 damage. 12 piercing damage.
12 piercing damage. Okay. Sam, you see like this creature just sort of like the ribcage will rupture from the chest of this creature and like spew like necrotic blood all over you before no, it just sort of runs up and just like takes a huge bite out of its shoulder. Like, cut that shit out.
I'm gonna. I'm trying, like I'm doing like the fucking like covered in blood thumbs up thing. Yeah.
Standing.
Yep, still standing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna slap her too.
All right.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20, that hits. Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Rip
Walking
release.
on air. I've never felt so free.
Okay,
E.
9, 10, 16 slashing damage.
16 slashing damage. Okay. They're still standing, but barely.
Man,
You tell him like to cut that shit out. You take a knowledge shield and he puts them in a spin, and then you just sort of like slam them into the ground, just pancake them for a moment. And they're still like struggling to get up though, but they're still moving around.
okay, well, this guy, the undead that I'm fighting, can't attack Sam without disadvantage.
Sure. But
Or,
you
I mean,
did
just instead of guardians.
here, so they do gain a charge.
Okay,
Cool.
it's fine.
Very nice.
Cool, it's fine, we're good. We're good.
It's fine. I feel like I did something. Sure.
All right. Jacob. It's Jacob's turn.
Jacob.
The previous command was
defend me.
yeah,
He's
defend.
going to realize that the threat has left him, so he's going to try and make his way back to me.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you move with mouse, it does
6.
keep track of it.
Yeah, but it's just like.
And
I need to
you
know
can also
what's going on.
create stop points by pressing space while you're dragging it
Yeah.
around.
And yeah, he's going to move there, and he's going to await next command because he doesn't really see a threat in range.
All right. Very cool.
And turn.
All right. It's this guy's turn. They're going to They're going to. Yeah, they're going to take a step away, and they're going to cast Grasp of the Undead. And I need. Well, first of all, let's make an attack roll, see if it hits. That's a crit.
Whoa.
Penny,
Against
I
who?
do need you against you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I need you to make a DC 13 Strength saving throw.
you
Yeah,
got
Aye,
bless
aye.
and emboldening.
Yep. So that's a 9, minus 1, so 8
8.
plus first D4 is a 1, so back to 9. Second D4 is a 4, so 13.
13.
Exactly
that
what
you
we
just
need.
you just what you needed. You do take
Fucking
9
hell.
points of slashing damage as this like ghastly hand just sort of projects from the hand of this creature and tries to like rip it from you, tear you away basically. But they do lose an effect. They do lose their charged effect. But is this guy within? He is. So they gain. This one gains charged. Wonderful.
Man,
Love how these guys leapfrog off each other. Very fun.
you're fun.
Thank
Uh,
you.
Next up is.
Did you skip me?
Oh yeah, I did skip you. Fuck you. You don't get a
Hi,
turn.
hello? Can I get my turn?
No.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. I was here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna move down 1.
You're using the
Hello?
ruler to move. You need
I
to go
am.
top left. Select tokens.
Yeah, I got you. I was like, what the? Okay. And now that I can see them, Penny is going to tear another page from her notebook, and it's going to crumple up into a little floating ember, and she's going to cast Fireball again on the 3 that are over there. So get fireballed, idiots.
Okay. Let me go. Doot. Dex saving throw. No.
-1.
Yeah. The crumbling undead makes it. The other 2 do not. What's the damage?
Damage is another average of 26, baby.
All right. 13 here. 26 here. Oop, 26 here.
And then that fades. And then Penny's going to use her bonus action to tell Jacob and Jingleheimer to fire on the 2 that are blocking the rock.
All right.
And she's going to 15.
I'm going to try and escort you to the rock. So
When does that ogre move that's above me?
Let's see.
the one above you.
Near the start of was he ever? Oh, he wasn't ever added to the initiative. My bad.
I'm like, none of these hovered show the ogre.
Oops. My bad. These guys should be a
There he
threat
is.
to you all.
Where is he at?
11. I mean, it's just a group of 3 ogres on the order.
Oh, okay.
Squad.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna move here. And then that's my movement, my action, my bonus action. Yeah, that's it. That's all for me.
All right. As you do so, Edna just like shouts to you. You could have just said you were a wizard.
Was it not obvious? You could have also explained how this whole thing works.
This has never
Don't have to
happened
touch anything,
before.
Penny.
This has never happened before. This is unprecedented.
Sorry, no, this happens. Not this specific thing. But this is a running theme. This,
I have to touch things to
This
interact with
crumbling
the world.
undead is going to try and attack Penny.
What is my purpose? Pass butter.
18.
Oh god.
18.
Yeah. Will you shield it?
Yes, I will.
All right.
Yeah,
It'll,
that puts me at just 18.
it will use its shield effect. Oh, did I crash? Oh, fuck.
No,
no.
No, wait, no. It was just Penny activating her shield effect. Very cool.
I'm just kind of going gamer mode. Sorry.
All right.
That's not actually the shield. That's the separate effect.
All
I
right.
just started doing that.
Jingleheimer. It's his go. He has 30 movement feet.
Yes, but he doesn't even need to take a step.
Oh, because he's got a short bow. Oh shit!
So he's gonna short bow the Ghastly.
All right.
Come on, man.
I don't think that hits. That does not. Very cool.
No. And then Jingleheimer is actually going to move, just to get a little closer.
All right.
And that is his turn.
That's his turn. At the bottom of the turn order, there is Pal.
It's me. I'm going to walk for just deciding.
Just basically, I have the shield until my next turn.
Yeah, I'm deciding if I want to go here or here.
I'm just gonna Misty Step onto the rock and then use my action to
Onto
do
the
it.
rock. Okay, then I actually am gonna go here. And that's my full movement, and then I am going to cast a second sanctuary on Penny.
Does that lose your current one?
It doesn't appear to.
I can double check that, but I don't think it does. I
Wait,
think
so
it's
you
just...
can you just cast like 4 sanctuaries?
If
the
you have
problem is-
sanctuary, you can't attack anything.
You can't, and you cannot. I think.
you attack.
Yeah. If you cast a spell
Or
that
it
affects an
affects
enemy,
enemies.
yeah. If you do anything that affects any hostile
'cause-
creature, then you lose it.
Gotcha. I was
Which most people
wondering-
like to do things to hostile creatures.
I
Yes.
was wondering if it was just like, oh, you just can't attack enemies.
No,
Well,
it's-
it's funny
it's-
because I don't attack enemies.
Yeah, it's very good for me because that's how my character works,
You're
and it's good in situations
pacifier.
like this where Penny's not trying to attack something. So
And
All
also,
right.
I have my skeletons to attack before me. That technically don't count.
right.
it's got
Loophole.
that Final Fantasy 14 buff bar.
Literally.
All right. Anything else you'd like to
I'm in
do,
my
pal?
fucking Reaper Burst right now.
That will be. Can I even? Do I have an action I can? Can I? Am I able to help Penny with whatever she does with this rock?
You technically have an action still.
Do you have any necromancy spells?
I do. Inflict wounds.
Okay. Yes, it will take an action to assist her.
Okay. Can I? I want to hold my reaction to you to help Penny
Yeah. All right.
do her decoding, whatever it is.
Yep.
Put Penny in a marble.
No,
Right, and
Ty,
that will be.
Ty, there's a spell I'm going to be picking up later called Odoluke's
actual
Resilient
marble.
Sphere. Yeah, Odoluke's Resilient Sphere, which is literally just a hamster ball.
All right. Top of the turn order. You and all right. What else happened? They judge. So then, all right. One will show up here, and then another one will show up here, and then one will show up here, and one will show up here. I think that's it. Let me check real quick.
Ooh, Misty stepping into that's gonna get me so wounded. We don't really finish this, so ha ha ha.
I
I
think
can
that's
keep you
it.
up.
That
I mean,
needs
you
to
might get one tapped, but I can get you back up.
to the
afterwards.
environment.
I mean,
And I've done everything in my power to assist you in making this check.
yeah, I've got Sanctuary, which helps a lot. And then my boys will be pelting them as we go in.
Yeah, and once you get this done, I'm gonna start swinging.
I'm gonna start swinging.
I'm letting the sanctuary drop. I'm just gonna.
All right. I think that's it. All right, Sam, it's your
Pound
go.
his
What,
head. Enough.
what would you like to do, Sam? You're in a bit of a. Also, Sam, just for reference, you are not within 30 feet of someone who is bonded. If you were not aware.
The effect is still on.
You still
it just
get
currently
blessed.
isn't active.
Yeah.
But
Gotcha.
You get
just-
blessed still.
No, I'm just fucking fuck this orc. I'm done with this guy.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna. Do I need to be like here?
You need to be
Is that
you be adjacent to the rock, so you need to be
Alright,
there. Yeah, and it is an action.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to like put my little robot, not fingers, digits together and sort of like do a little. What do you call like the? Let me pull up a GIF real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking to the fucking
Ugh.
Your balls, please.
Ugh.
Alexa, show me this guy's balls.
Whoa!
To the fucking.
Fucking
I forgot
Konosuba.
that the hand did that.
Yeah. But yes,
I'm trying to.
How'd you
Less.
get that so fast?
it's saved. It's one of his favorites.
I look up hand.
hmm
But yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Image is this.
Make an intelligence check for me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make an intelligence check.
You can lucky this, by the way.
Yes. I do know
You
this.
do get bless.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need it, because that's a 17 plus my intelligence modifier is a 19 plus the bless, which is a D4, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me fish out a D4 because I never used them. I have all of these D8. Where is the D4? Are you? Is the D4 in this room with us right now?
The D4 can't hurt you. It's not on the floor.
It's not real. It will. Okay, here it is. Okay. 1. Okay, so 20.
20. 20 was the DC.
Oh, well, that
You
works
did
out.
succeed, and yes, you don't feel any sort of rapture. You do not need to roll a d6. Let me just remove that. And yeah, it fucking disappears. It fades away. With one more remaining. Let's see here for a second. All right, with one remaining, all undeads now have advantage on every attack.
I see.
Oh, who now is getting advantage on
unfortunately-
every attack?
Unfortunately, I am at the bottom of the turn order.
Yes.
We're gonna work on that. That's
Don't worry, you're fine. You'll live.
I
You'll be fine.
I'm in a.
don't
bad-
worry. We have a necromancer. Your body will go to a good cause.
I don't want it. To
you already promised me your body, so I don't want to hear it.
do such thing.
I have it in writing
I'm
right here.
against this idea.
Have it in writing.
It is very clearly in Penny's own handwriting.
If I'm forging my signature, I was very opposed to this at the start, and now I'm like, just don't use my body.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Sam?
I'll fucking cry is what I want to do.
All right. You you use remaining actions in turn to cry.
Yeah, that's long and short of it. Really.
Chris, it's your turn.
Okay. I would like to come here. Just
You'd like to what?
why is it not
What?
letting me?
You have ruler. Look
Yeah,
at top
pick the
left.
top
You want
one.
you want the square one.
Oh, okay. That
There you
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to use this yet. This is just me checking the range, but it's probably going to say that I used it.
Is it Skunk Sprite?
Oh, this does not go as far as I thought it did.
No, it's a 15-foot cone.
Sniper projectile.
I was hoping I could. Okay, I don't know how to turn this.
Do you want to fart that like encompasses like the entire? Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I was
that's a
hoping I could get
spell.
at least 3, and I feel like I might be able to if I could turn this. Do you know how to like rotate things when you're putting them down?
Yeah, scroll wheel.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So what counts as like? Oh, did I just place that?
Did I do that?
Does that count the ogre on the bottom right? It is touching him.
The cone has
It's
to originate from
It's
The-
not
you.
even coming out of you though, is it?
it's
The cone
it's not.
originates from you.
No,
It has
you're
to-
right. It's
It has to
probably-
originate from you. Yeah.
You could probably hit
Damn.
both ogres and not the undead. Maybe? It'd be very
Maybe.
tight.
Possibly.
Yeah, and now I
Tight.
can't move it.
Here, let
anyway.
me get rid of
Maybe
it.
should be
Yeah, so,
okay.
oh, tight. Oh, never mind.
All right. So what this would look like if you wanted to?
Yeah, you're probably
Yeah.
not
There's
doing
no
that.
way you could hit, and the only way you could hit the little guy that's in front of Noda, the one that's the smaller one, is by hitting Noda herself with the skunk blast.
Mm.
Oh.
I'd say just start swinging.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
do
that-
a lot of
I just wanted to see because I thought I could hit.
Yeah,
people
it's good.
with
It's good for
but-
when you have a lot of small people. When you have big guys blocking the way, like they take up most of that space.
Do
Yeah.
rogue damage.
Yeah, I also just totally overestimated 15-foot cone.
Yep.
Okay. If I can just find my thing.
Go ahead and
Okay, I'm
make your
gonna-
attack roll.
Yes, I'm gonna use my sword against this guy. That's 14 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Damage. That's not great. That's like 8.
8 damage. All right, you can also roll sneak attack if you so wish.
I do wish, and that's just
I do be
56.
wishing.
At 6.
All right,
3, 4.
Damn.
13.
13. All right, 13 additional points of damage.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going to.
You still have a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay, so what's my health? I don't know.
They're
if I
pretty
wanna-
good.
Which, by the way, didn't you use all your movement to get over here?
Oh yeah, I didn't. Oops, you're so
So you'd have to
right.
bonus action dash
Yeah.
if you want to move.
Yeah, the mouse is good for keeping track of like what is, so you can see like, oh, it would take dash to do that.
Yeah. I guess I'll bonus action dash and go over here. I just be closer
Sure.
to the rock. I don't know.
Sure.
The ogre.
Why not? All right. I'll be in your turn. All right. This guy over here is going to take a step away from Hal, and I think is going to make an attempt to blast Penny. But first they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna use my attack opportunity. No, I'm gonna save my reaction to help Penny.
Yeah, you already saved your reaction. So Penny does still have shield active, so they need to roll quite high in order to land anything. But they do roll at advantage. 16 does not make it though. And so that'll be its turn. I'll just
They rolled 2 12s. That's fucked.
continue going. Edna's here. She's going to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell at Edna like, I can get to the rock in a little bit. You just gotta keep me covered.
She's like, all right, got it. And she's going to sort of go over here, go next to you. And she's going to cast. This is an action. Yeah, she's going to cast protection from evil and good on you. Which means that attacks will be just straight rolls now on Penny. So they no longer have advantage against Penny. They do have advantage against everyone else, but for Penny,
No,
Nah.
that's big, though.
we're going to row 2 of the buff.
we'll go into row 2. But yeah, it's get Penny to that rock.
I have
Oh.
a question.
Yes.
If someone has like 2 advantages on someone, but like
No.
one
No, it does.
disadvantage-
It does not. It does not
It
cancel.
is.
Yeah.
Stack, but they cancel each other out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
So if you have 2 sources of disadvantage and 1 source of advantage, it's still a straight roll, and vice
Okay.
versa.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
gotcha.
2 sources of disadvantage will just be 1 disadvantage.
Basically, once you have advantage, it's like a binary thing. You either
Yeah.
have advantage or you don't. Multiple sources can give you it, but once you have advantage, you're just in the state where you have advantage.
And any amount of both goes to neutral.
Yes.
This guy's going to sort of clamber
If you
over
have
here.
6 sources of advantage and 1 disadvantage, you're neutral.
Let me see.
That's why it's always good to spread that kind of stuff out.
And he's gonna try and attack Pal, but we'll see
Don't
how
do
the
it.
fuck he does on the wisdom saving throw.
Don't do
Yeah.
it.
Not
He ain't
great.
doing that.
Nope,
He
he's not
ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. All right.
Sanctuary actually cracked.
Next up is this ogre, who's going to fucking boop boop boop. Oh, he can't even make it all the way, so he's just gonna go over here. I can move one more. Cool. Next up is this guy. They're going to sort of they're breaking down after Nell just fucking pancake them for a little bit. But they're going to try and use this one more time. This little song and dance. I don't know if you're familiar with it. I need Noda and Grist to make Constitution saving throws.
Easy.
Or take 15
Damn.
points. Let's go.
Actual damage this time.
Hey, not easy, not easy. I got a 7.
Got a 7.
Oh,
All
I
right.
got a 6. I got a 6. Not easy.
I got I think 12. I got a 12.
12. All right. That's
Hubris.
15 points of necrotic damage to both of you.
In
Oh.
hindsight, we did know they have that AoE.
Yeah.
I don't got hindsight. I only see what's in front of me. I see the future.
Next up is this ogre, who's going to try their damnedest to try and hit Penny, I guess.
Don't do it.
They're gonna try. They're gonna try. They're gonna do it. They can't.
Don't do it.
Hi, sir. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill the next person I see.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my God, it's so good to see you.
I
love
you.
All right, this guy is gonna just. This guy, Sam, you touched this guy's rock. He's gonna hit you
Man.
So sorry for telling you.
My
Go
rock.
at advantage. Does 15 hit? It doesn't. He's got that. He's got that cloak of protection.
Yeah.
I got that dog in me. Oh yeah, cloak of protection.
Yeah,
Wait,
your
so
leather cloak.
Wait, so I'm 17.
his active?
My AC
No, no,
activated?
I updated it.
Okay,
It's
cool,
16.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
Still good though.
still good
That's-
though.
Yeah.
actually, I think it's 18.
You know what? You're right. My bad.
Yeah, you can even number, but like,
This one is gonna make an attempt to blast Penny, but we'll see how it goes. Nope.
Do it.
They're gonna turn to Sam then and make an attack at advantage. Try to blast him.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I mean,
That'll hit.
Oh.
They did it.
They did it.
Man,
12 points of necrotic damage to Sam. Just blast him.
fucking Jesus!
This one.
Ow!
This one's going to stride forward. And is going to.
Yeah, how about you sanguine me, you bitch? Huh?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's going to. I need a Constitution saving throw, or you take 12 points of necrotic damage. And that also has to make
that's
one.
a 17 plus numbers. 19 total.
And takes half damage on that, so 6 for both of you. Oop. 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 And then Edna needs to make a concentration check for the protection from good and evil. Constitution. Is it saving throw or ability check?
It's a saving throw.
Saving throw. All right. Oh fuck!
Oh.
Shield. You lose it.
Edna, no.
Oh, I'm getting a call. Ah.
Let's go.
Fuck.
You see her like try to offer protection. She's like, right, I got you. I'll cover you. And then you see like this wave of like necrotic blood wash over. She's like, fuck, what is that?
Oh, we've dealt with these guys before. Don't shoot the bleeding ones.
This ogre. He's going to
That ogre.
fucking
Uh-oh.
go around Noda. This person hit him, and he doesn't like that. He's gonna attack with advantage. A 22 does hit for total of 9. You're safe. 9 damage. You're fine.
Can I also like do the uncanny dodge thing with that?
Do you have uncanny dodge?
Yeah. She
it's
does.
in my
Yes.
features, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Okay.
Shit.
That halves it to 4 damage.
Yeah, honestly, just spam uncanny dodge every time you get hit.
I forgot about it. But does that count for like even the saving throw things that like
No.
hit Noda and I at the same time? It's just attacks like
If you get hit by an
rolls, I
attack.
think.
Okay.
Next level, you'll get evasion, which goes for dexterity saving throws.
But that's its turn. Noda, you saw this ogre just completely ignore you and walk around to go smack Gris.
What the heck, man?
What the heck, dude?
Right? What the hell did I do? Well, anyway.
Okay, well.
Oh,
Well, this one in front of me is almost dead, right?
Yes.
And Sam's behind this rock.
As far
Yes.
as you can probably tell, yeah.
Okay.
You saw him scamper back
I
there
saw
for a
him
little
walk
bit.
around. Okay. I'm gonna bite the guy in front of me.
Sure. Which
Sorry.
one? There's two of them. Those
The
technically.
crumbling, or the undead one. Sorry, they're all undead. The bleeding undead.
All right. Sure. Go for it.
Key chomp. 20 to hit.
That hits.
30, 20. Okay. Come on. Okay. 9, 11. 11 piercing damage.
11 piercing damage. All right. That definitely kills it.
Finally!
Goes
I ripped its
down.
arm off.
All right.
With my teeth. I'm like, get out of my way! I guess I'm just gonna take the opportunity attack from the one behind me, and I'm gonna keep going over here.
All right.
Oh wait, I don't want to be in the attacking of that one, so I guess I'll go this way.
Attack of
There he
opportunity from
is.
this guy. Let's see if it hits.
That might hit.
Oh, he did have advantage, so I'll just roll again and see. All right. Well, can't win them all. Take 11, half to 5.
Cool. And then from here, I'm gonna slap at the guy that's cornering Sam.
Sure, because you got your snatch
Get
claw
his ass.
tattoo.
Yeah.
Slap him.
Man, isn't that one?
No.
That is the only way it misses, I guess.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, I guess I'll just twiddle my thumbs.
All right.
Thought I was gonna be helpful.
All right. Jacob, it's your turn.
Jacob's going to sling another arrow at this fellow over here. That's
All right.
next to Blake.
Sure. Does he got those?
Never mind.
12.
I should have fucking
12?
reckless that.
Does not hit.
He don't got that.
You don't got those.
And then he ends his turn.
All right. Next up in the chopping block is this guy, who's going to run up and try to hit Penny. But first, they need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Why did my
Don't
shield
do it.
fell off?
Your shield fell off? Yeah, because it was the end of your turn.
No, it is not. That was Jacob's turn.
Oh, that was Jacob's turn.
I have an 18 AC. We just know. Okay.
Okay, cool. We just know.
Do it.
Wisdom saving throw. 17. It
I'm not gonna
succeeds.
do it.
But they need to hit an 18. Which is just, which would have been a straight roll, but Ethra, Edna lost concentration, so it's now back to advantage.
Oh,
Just shy. That's gonna be its turn, yeah. Penny, it's your
all
go.
right. Penny's gonna be like, okay, and then she's going to poof.
And it's gonna be like, what the fuck? Wait.
Reappear next to the rock.
Fucking wizards, every time.
And she's going to toss the book down. It'll flap open. And she's going to then slam her hand on the rock and attempt to channel it into the book.
Okay.
And now I help.
All right. This will be in a intelligence check at advantage. DC is
Good.
awfully high for this one.
Bless and warding bond going. So, okay, let's do the d20s first. There's a 13 plus 4 for 17.
Mhm.
First d4 is a 4, putting us at 21.
Okay.
Second DC is a 4, putting us at
Oh.
25.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
25. 25 was the DC.
Let's go!
Big D4s.
The
So-
huge d4s.
It fades away. And I need to ask one question for Penny, because once this energy fades away, all the undead will also disappear.
Yes.
I have one question for Penny. You have absorbed this energy into your book.
Mm-hmm.
You believe that there's a lot of potential here, but there's also a lot of danger. Do you wish to keep this energy that you have siphoned into your book? There is danger. It feels like something that is like so interesting, so exciting to know, but you're aware that it's something that you probably shouldn't know.
It makes me want to know it more.
What type of wizard is Penny? A wizard or not a wizard?
Yes.
Because basically Penny's thing is that for the past couple of fights, she feels like they've always been too late or not enough.
Yes.
And so she is, for the sake of protecting others, willing to take a risk.
All right. Please roll a d6 for me.
This is a fate roll.
That's a 2.
Can I bardic inspiration?
It's a d6.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's
Alright.
a 2.
All right. Cool. All right.
Can you let us? Can,
with that
can we know if
co-
bigger was better or if this was just 6 things?
Bigger was worse.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 4 and a 5 on the first 2 of those that I did. So,
Correct. But this is over. I'm gonna put you guys back on the region map so I don't have to just delete every single fucking token. All right. Everything was sort of, all of them was sort of collapse and sort of fade away, crumble, and you'll just see Edna just like sort of wipe like some sweat off like her brow and just be like, "You made it worse. You fucked it up. I had one request. It was to not fuck it up, and you fucked it up."
Penny is staring at the rock. Can I still feel like it's leaking energy, or does she get all of it?
She got, you took all the energy that could have come from this rock, and you realize something else, Penny, is that there are 20 rocks here. You activated 3 on accident. You think you could activate more to siphon more. However, I want to point out that the D6s that have come forth, some of the values were halved because of other certain successes and whatnot. Let's see here. Your max health has decreased by 5.
Ah.
Wait, no, hold on a second.
Wizard's max health.
A wizard's max health has decreased by
So I rolled
7.
A 4, a 5, and a 2.
It's decreased. Wait, no, sorry. I for some reason I didn't write down the 4. All right, so by 8. Your max health reduced by 8.
Oh boy.
So now you go from 32 to 24.
Did Sam's get reduced, or is it only because Penny was absorbing?
It's because Penny was absorbing it.
Okay.
You know, Sam was just chilling with it.
Yeah, that was the inherent danger of me taking that on.
However, on your next long rest, you're basically given you've been given basically like a bunch of, imagine like you're not an engineer, but you have like a bunch of rare materials and expensive equipment in front of you. Like, I can do something with this, and you think that if you bring this energy to Finale at your next long rest or whatever, then you may be able to learn what you have available to you. Edna will be like, "Crisis averted. Some of you look like shit. Just take a nap at the inn. I'm gonna check this out and make sure everything's doing better. You know where it is." What?
Thank you.
I was expecting a sorry, but
Sorry.
that'll work.
But I think I kind of understand a bit more of what's going on with this. If you want, I can tell you more about it later when we're rested up.
We'll see. And she's sort of like, just like, it's like being like told like, "Hey, you have like a bunch of new work now." Basically, sort of in like expression on her face. But
Sorry for the inconvenience.
yeah, that's what this is. An inconvenience.
Well, Sam's like shaking off like the necrotic energy from his
Yeah.
robo.
Sam, you just sort of like, you just sort of shake it off a little bit, just like, all right, it's gone. It lingers for a bit, and then you just sort of like, you rub some dirt on it, it's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoop up. I'm gonna scoop up Schmidt and John.
Yeah.
Put them in the bag, and then I'm gonna scoop up everyone else and just shove them all in the bag.
Just gonna go back here. The rest of you all will head back to town.
Yeah. Penny's breathing pretty hard.
Yeah. It could be excitement, it could be exhaustion, but Penny is excited. What are the rest of you doing? What are the rest of you guys doing? As you just like head back, chill for a bit.
Pal didn't. Nothing happened to Pal.
Yeah,
so
you guys
far.
can take a short rest and continue on your way back to Lucky Fortune if you so desire.
Yeah.
I would not complain
I'd like to rest,
about having a short rest
yeah.
because
Alright,
I've
we're
been
gonna short
having
rest
my
at
shit
least. It's
kicked
kind of
in.
just. Are we gonna long rest and then wait here to figure out what Penny's whole situation?
Yeah.
Is?
I'm gonna short rest and.
All right. I will give you all a short rest.
Oh yeah, I did take 2 damage, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. He's busted.
Game's over. You guys tank for yourselves.
Man,
But yeah,
Arcane recovery. There. And when we get a chance during the short rest, I'm gonna arcane recovery and then reanimate one of my dead.
all right, sure. Which one you bringing
So-
back?
Well, John could sit out for a bit. Schmidt, you're back up.
John, you warm the bench for us. Schmidt will be back.
So yes. So skeletons that I have available right now are Jingleheimer.
I forget
Jacob,
the
Schmidt.
noise that Schmidt makes.
Did we come up with a noise? I don't think we did.
I don't think we
They all
did.
had a
This is his
noise.
first appearance, I think.
This is
Yeah.
Schmidt's
Schmidt,
first
Schmidt,
appearance.
sorry,
yeah,
Schmidt
it was
didn't
Schmidt.
have a noise yet.
Oh
So
fuck.
John was Skeletor.
yeah, then there was
Jacob was like deep.
Jingleheimer. I believe.
Jingleheimer was like, yeah, he's really brief.
Yeah, Schmidt makes the noise. Yeah.
You know, like yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah, basically. But yeah. What would
and
you
yeah, and then
like to do?
that's that. Yeah, and Penny's going to kind of. Penny doesn't like stop panting, even when they're like short resting, and like she should have probably caught her breath by now.
Are you okay, Penny?
Damn, bitch, you got asthma?
Don't talk to
Ask
her
like
like that.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm just a little winded. I think one of the guys
Can
caught
I
me.
roll insight?
Can I do a basic medical checkup on Penny?
Sure. Go ahead and make a medicine check and make an insight check if you so wish.
Yeah, I got a 25. I'm like, I think you're hiding something.
I'm
got
You
a
don't know
fine.
how to
30.
speak your feelings.
You got a
I'm fine.
3?
You got a roll
No,
streak.
no. There's an extra digit. I got a 30.
2,
Oh,
10,
30.
19.
30.
Oh, that's a pretty high number.
You rolled a 19 2 times in a row.
Yeah. By the way, I rolled a
Congrats.
9 to lie about the fact that I don't feel like I have
You're twitching.
fucking stomach flu.
So you were expecting you examine Penny a little bit and you notice that there is sort of what color does come through her fur is like a bit more pale, and it's sort of it looks almost like a curse, but it's not quite. It's almost as if you're seeing effects very similar to a curse, but there's none of the tells of like how of being able to dispel this or get rid of it almost.
Okay.
I just maybe need a little bit of rest. Do you mind if we stay here for the night?
That's
that's a good
probably
idea.
best. You don't look great.
I've
You look
never been.
awful.
I've never been. And Penny's gonna try to stand up while she says it, and she's going to fall over.
Oh no!
All
I'm
right.
gonna
I help
reaction
Penny
try to
back
catch
up.
her.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I rolled an 18. I
Do you
caught
want help getting to where we're going, Penny? Are you you're
Maybe.
not good?
It is like midday at this point where you guys fought off a zombie horde.
That's pretty chill.
Yeah. Penny is going to. I don't know. Penny would. If you were helping Penny hollow somewhere, she would probably direct you towards like the inn and just ask if
Okay.
you just laid down on like help to bed, and then she's just probably gonna lay down the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if you guys are sticking
Anybody
around,
have something going to do in
Yeah.
Holismet for all
Yeah.
it's got?
it'll take some time.
This bustling little town.
I might
Uh,
go swimming if we're allowed to go swimming.
Swimming.
Um,
And,
sailors
well-
swim.
Even if we're
And,
not
and
allowed
Nelt
to.
will
Swim
arrive
at the bottom.
and be like,
If we ever leave the desert, Gris is gonna go fucking wild in the water.
yeah, and it will show up and just be like, I personally I recommend against swimming. There are some crocodiles that do make
we're
home
gonna
around
assume
here.
that's-
Oh,
If you want to risk it, it is quite refreshing. I've done it a few times.
Oh,
So
okay.
is this conversation happening in the room that I am in, or am I not?
If you like, you went into like an abandoned inn, so if you want to find
I'm
a room,
full laying down.
yeah, you can find a room upstairs. But like, if everyone's else just gathering on the ground floor that's like covered in like dust and sand, then
Gotcha.
it's whatever.
I am not there.
Yeah.
I'm wheezing like a sickly Victorian child.
So how many crocodiles
My
are
husband naps like a Victorian child with the flu.
She'll shrug and be like, I've never really like counted them. It's just like I've run into them a few times. They're a bit aggressive, but you just gotta be a good swimmer, I guess. And she shrugs.
there? Good swimmer. Yeah, I'm a good swimmer.
Sam inspects
thank
his
you.
body, goes up, goes down, bonks the fucking on the fucking on his like stomach. He's like, sort of like does like a one of those like looks around the room and just sort of looks back at himself and is like,
I don't think you're built for swimming, Sam. No
I
offense.
thought about it. You know, the thought occurred to me that I don't think I'll make it back to the surface.
Yeah, you can swim, but only in one direction, and it's
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, it's
And
like the
only
fucking
once.
you can eat lava once.
Anyways,
We'll say no
Yes.
swimming.
Now, if I had like those little
Sure.
what do you call them? Those baby fucking
The arm
floater.
mends?
Yeah, the
yeah,
armor.
the floaties.
Yeah, the floaties.
You need some powerful floaties to
They're
live.
pretty powerful guys.
I'm not saying you aren't, but I feel like that might have an effect on how useful your floaties are. But regardless, Edna will take a quick look around and be like, is the kid taking a nap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What
He
did you
was
what
not
did you
feeling
guys
well.
do exactly?
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think anybody but the kid knows. This is kind of their territory, their field.
Right.
Sorry if they really mess something up. We don't know much more than we don't know anything.
Something
Yeah,
about
Penny.
absorbing the purple
And Sam like
magic.
get like little necrotic like what do you call it? Like little tiny little sparks, little purple sparks. Can you do that now? If not, that's cool. Just for aesthetic effect.
Sure.
Think
Yeah.
about
You can have it sort of drift off of him for a bit if you want.
Yeah, I sort of like I'm all like, yeah, and
Yeah.
he's entertaining himself very much with this.
You know they're a wizard at this point. Penny.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah,
I
specifically a necromancer
I
specializes
figured.
in that sort of stuff, and apparently there was some energy that she was able to absorb.
Yeah, she probably should have
have
led
no
with that.
idea on the details.
You don't, not every day you see a child walk up to you and ask, hey, how does this fucking, like, dearth of necrotic energy work? It's like, I'm not gonna explain that to a child.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you for that. That's
I do.
You'll get it when you're older.
That's what everybody always says.
It's because it's true.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever, man. But she'll be like, well, I guess I'll check back up on you guys later. Try to see me before you head out. Whenever the kid wakes up,
yeah. Once they wake up, they'll probably.
I have to go back and clean up the mess of whatever is left over there. I tried to hide most of like the big stuff, but it'll. I'm gonna go back to clean duty. And she'll just sort of like awkwardly stand there for a bit, sort of like rub her arm a bit and be like, so, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
And that'll be Edna's thing. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm just gonna check in on Penny throughout the day and make sure conditions
Yeah.
not worsening. And
I feel like we
So-
should have like one person in her room.
Yeah, I think we're just taking shifts of
time?
checking in on her.
Pal literally doesn't need to rest or sleep. I feel like.
Yeah, and Sam's practicing defensive maneuvering.
He is quite literally built to help people and cannot,
this is like the
cannot sleep.
specific ideal scenario for pals.
I think you physically cannot be put to sleep.
Yeah.
no one can even force you. I think that's a funny addition to them. It's just like, not only do you not need sleep, you can't.
You can't.
Cursed to be awake forever.
I'm kind of embarrassed at my first fumble in that combat, so I want to like, since I can't swim, I want to like run a bunch of laps around the different like corridors, hallways. They're not hallways, but you know what I mean. Streets.
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean, the streets are
also-
mostly empty, so you can, if you want to go for like a jog,
This is
it's
working on cardio.
yeah.
Sam is defensively maneuvering like a pro.
I'm gonna just work on getting
Prodigy.
swole so I can tank more.
Yeah, this is gonna be like an endurance run today.
I'm like, I should have been able to take out 3 ogres by myself.
I should have not been alone with 3 ogres by
I
myself.
was with you! I'm so mad that I didn't think to. It didn't matter in the end because it ended right after, but I should have fucking recklessed so that I could have hit it. The one that was like literally pressing you against a rock.
Doing the fucking I'm finding a gift for this.
The Kabedon thing.
Yeah, the comment, literally the Japanese comment and shit. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, you're free to do so. If you the ones doing laps, please give me an athletics check.
Got it.
I'm doing sit-ups.
Is there any way for you to work on my constitution? The other stats make sense for how you.
Oh, I
train them,
rolled
but I don't know
bad.
how you would.
Just
So
start eating big, like
so-
stronger
so-
poison.
so-
Like,
some-
if
some-
I was, if I was
yeah.
flesh
Start
and
eating
bone,
dirt.
it would make more sense to me. I'm just
something you notice when Sam's trying to practice his defensive maneuvers, it's like he's trying to like work out, but he's like, you're not really working up a set. You're not stressing any muscles of giving them a chance to rebuild or anything. Both you and Sam, if you want to like make any augmentations or whatnot, you're going to need to find someone who can work with constructs and make that change.
Yeah, that's kind of what I felt like. I'm like, so I get, yeah, for someone like Gris or Noda, I'm like, yeah, I get how they could work out and improve on their own physique, but I'm a robot, so
so what can
Working
I
out
do
doesn't
in
make
free
people
time?
stronger.
Yeah, what I DM'd you this briefly, Leo.
Yeah,
about, like,
and I
can
thought about
do
it. I'm
that.
like, yeah, the way that would work. You can try to learn how to like tinker and augment constructs by yourself. You can do crafting. You can simply laze about, do some sort of investigation of some kind.
Fuck yeah, I mean, sure, yeah, I'll learn how to tinker.
All right.
I also want to learn. I feel like that's actually super useful.
All right. So let me pull up the fucking craft.
I'm gonna go
Just
from
trying
here.
to recall what I watched. How I watched them augment Sam.
Pull up the fucking craft table. All right. So main issue right now is that neither of you have any tinkering tools.
That'll do it. Not probably the place to buy them either.
Yeah, not here. No, I don't even think there is a shop here. So it's going to take some time. Let's see here. But yes, you can get specific types of tools that allow you to add certain skill, like certain abilities to that, depending on which one you want to use. Let me go to resources, notes, player resources, and then the basics. Or no, not basics, mechanics. Alright, so next time you are in a place where you could purchase tools, let me fucking pull it up. You are going to want to find tools that... What is it? Okay, so if you want strength, you're going to look for brass tools. If you want charisma, you're going to look for mithril tools.
I'm assuming mithril tools probably cost more.
Is that
Nope, they cost the specialized tools allow you to add a certain ability to your crafting checks. If you want to use Constitution, that would be bronze. Wisdom is silver.
All right, I will be
Intelligence is
looking for
electro.
some
Yeah.
mithril. Yeah.
I mean, note that I'm just gonna note that in this chat.
Yes. And
I have
tinkering, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, I have Electrum Calligrapher's tools.
Yeah. Tinkers lets you make armaments and constructs, which, if you
I
have...
would like some armament.
So
fucking
armaments...
armament hockey.
Armaments are guns, yes.
That's so chill.
The place you will only be able to get ammunition for them probably in Cardos and Lucky Fortune, like actual, like
Sam can make a gun.
because guns in this world operate on whale oil, and that's a really difficult thing to import. So, but you can make guns, and they do have their unique augments and whatnot, and you can just make, like, if you wanted to, a rifle if you wanted. But also you can make constructs, little things that will, like, do very basic things. You can also make, like, essentially a summon. It won't be, like, ridiculously overpowered, but it can work.
I'm like a summon.
Yeah.
Maybe down the line.
I would highly suggest working with something basic before doing essentially surgery on yourselves.
Yes.
What?
You also can
Like,
basically
puts away like the rear, my fucking rear panel back, and like yeah.
So,
it's like-
Blake did sit in. So when you guys did go see that one Tinkerer over in Fiolet, Blake did sit in and have them show him how Sam's inner workings work. So Blake, so if Pal wants to essentially operate on Sam, it's a much smaller DC than if Sam were to operate on himself or on Pal.
We're gonna
But-
go that direction.
But you can also just go to, like, an actual Tinkerer like Sock or Eve, like you went last time, and have them, like, give them requests, bring materials or money to them, and be like, I want to do this.
Okay.
You can try to do it yourself. The convenience of being able to do it yourself is great.
We'll probably leave it to a professional.
But you can also, yeah. It's like, yeah, you could.
And then tinker in the meantime to just improve on that.
Yes.
Yeah, are there like milder things we can still do with Tinker tools?
Oh, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I talked about.
Yeah, you can.
Besides,
You can discover.
Like,
You can mess around with recipes to try and find other things. Certain Tinker tools let you mess around with certain mechanisms. If
like, is it like a world's your oyster, and I sort of just like tell you? If,
yeah,
like, this is
yeah.
okay or not, or is this more like
basically
a sort of thing?
shoot your shot. There's nothing wrong with it, and I'll probably say yes.
Okay.
for a lot of stuff. I'll be like, I want to make a machine that just high fives me when I want a high five. But it's like, yeah, I'll let you do that if you want. I don't see why I wouldn't.
Endgame, I probably would like to be able to like use my bonus action or something to
Yeah.
like disengage.
That is 100% possible. So that would actually, something you can do with tinkering as well, is make mechanical prosthetic limbs. But since you guys are constructs, installing them is a lot easier.
That's true. We don't really have much in the whole limb department when it comes to the need to have them. I guess.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like I
like my
explained that pretty
limbs.
bad. I mean, they're important, but like, you know, we can get another.
But yes, there are plenty of things to do. Tinker's tools is probably like complicated but most versatile crafting. But yeah. If you wanted to do like biological prosthetics, I think that would be more in line with, let's see, probably alchemist tool, somewhere between alchemist and brewer's tools, but you know, it's around. But yes, Gris rolled a 14 on her athletics.
My endurance run.
For your endurance run, I'll say that gets you, I'd say roughly this much progress. Noted. Did you go for a run with Gris?
Yeah, it didn't go well.
Okay.
I rolled a 4, so it's not.
Yeah,
very
no,
good.
you ran out of breath very quickly. You're like,
Yeah, I
what?
tapped out
You-
super.
you saw-
when she rounded the corner, I just.
When,
stayed
when,
behind
when she rounded the
corner.
corner, you started just walking immediately. Like, okay, well,
Yeah, I was like, she's out of sight. She's not gonna see me. I'll just say I went a different way.
yeah.
What was it before you just updated the progress?
It was at 17%.
Oh, okay,
fuck.
cool.
Okay, where do I
Gotcha.
go, bro? I'm fucking lost.
It's fine. I think that is where we'll end it though, because that was it's round ending time. Did you guys enjoy that session?
Yeah.
Uh,
I look forward
Cam,
to figuring
That's
out.
where I go.
I have a
let's
list
hear
of
it.
options to send to you.
Yeah, because I was about to say, if when everyone bunks down for the night, Penny would once again get up in the middle of the night because she went to bed at midday
Yeah.
and probably contact Vinali.
All right. Long story short, we'll do an abbreviated thing here. Vinali was preparing an augment similar to this for you, should you fulfill his request. But he'll help you utilize these things that you gained himself because he admires your initiative. Yes. So, here are some of the abilities that you have at your disposal that you can think about. You can have your undead gain the ability to cast Shape Water and Mold Earth. Your undead can can disguise themselves as any alive person that that's master has known once per day.
Fucking
They can't really
Your
talk or act really, but the DC to see through the disguise is your spell DC.
That's still so crazy.
Yeah, they don't need to talk to Rack. You can just get them and put them in robes and be like, "These are my boys."
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But okay, so these are
switched.
these are essences. You can only give one essence to a single undead at a time. So each one will
Okay.
have their unique specialty.
Okay.
After a long rest, this undead will gain the effect of mirror image with the duration of 24 hours. And as an action, they can bestow whatever duplicates remain onto a willing creature. However, it will only last for 1 minute afterwards.
So basically, they have mirror image, and then they can cast it, giving whatever they have left to somebody.
Yes, for 1 minute.
Okay.
Wait, so that means that one of the skeletons can cast mirror image, give them all to Penny, and then that is just it.
Yeah.
And then for a minute. But then
is a
it's
combat
gone
counter.
for the day.
Yeah, that's gone for the day.
But only for the day. So
Yes.
you're basically giving yourself a free mirror image. That's
Yeah, but
busted.
I also decreased Penny's health by 8.
Yeah, I lost. My health nearly got halved.
Well,
Yeah.
don't roll so well next time.
Yeah. Sucks to suck. Yeah, without aid, Penny's health is 19.
Oh my god.
So she will need that mirror image if she chooses to take
Wait, is
it.
my health 19? No, it should be. So I was at 32.
Oh wait,
I
no, it's
lost
20.
what?
It's 24. Never mind, because I was counting.
Oh my
Added on there, but it adds it to my thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was still 24. though.
I have over twice your health in my base form.
Yes.
I have 57 as my max health.
It is crazy that like a tiny otter has 57 max
I'm
health.
built different.
Yeah, I
I'm
forgot about this.
100%
I haven't-
muscle.
I haven't been killing. I forgot about this one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Grim
is this
Harvest?
literally okay? I'm just
I haven't been tracking my healing from that.
So-
So
so.
it
Yeah.
wouldn't have mattered. But
Uh, Blake, have you done the Valorant parkour? I've been doing this since the combat
Yeah.
ended.
I did that in
And-
the beta.
All right.
I'm fucking.
It's
I don't
legitimately
know how
hard
to-
as you get to
it-
the end.
Yeah,
it
I
starts
don't know
really
how to-
yeah,
easy.
just
It gets
send me the list of those.
There's only like
Yeah.
3 more that I'd like to
Here.
go through just to see
Here's
everyone
where I'm at
else's
right now.
reaction. So, first,
Okay,
last
hold
one.
on. Yeah.
Well, not the last one, but the next one is
Yeah.
once per day.
I have to hit that
This
brick.
creature can grant, as an action, they can grant a willing creature the ability
Ding.
to use a hit die, and they restore that amount of health. So one of them could be a healer of some sort.
Cursed. It's
That's so
like the most
cool.
cursed brick in the world.
This
Then talk
undead
about the
gains the
elements.
ability to deter. So one of them is your undead can become essentially a lie detector. If someone wishes to deceive
A
them
lie?
within 30 feet of this undead, they must make an int saving throw against your spell DC. Otherwise, your undead will detect any lies.
He just leans into.
That's
He leans
fucking
into.
insane.
He
Yes.
just leans into the view and he's like, "Get a load of this guy."
Yeah. So you won't know
Just
what
leans
they're
on the
lying about,
shoulder
but
and
you will
shakes
be
his
able to be
head.
like, that is not truth. But if people
Hey, for
lie through a
someone-
mission,
For Penny,
then-
who has like zero insight, and is
That's
easily
crazy.
lied to.
That's crazy.
this next 2 more. One more is one of them is once per long rest, this creature gains the ability to cast the shield spell. As a reaction, they can choose to cast it to an adjacent willing creature if they are instructed to protect them.
Okay.
Okay. And then finally, this creature gains the ability to cast Sword Burst with a DC equal to your DC.
That's pretty good.
Yes, your skeleton will become an AoE
scale
deal.
with my level.
Yes.
Okay, that's actually kind of good.
So there's some utility, some damage, some healing, some support. You have options.
And then I have.
you have
'cause I only got 2 of the rocks.
you have 2 of the rocks. Once you fulfill Vernali's request, you will have 3 of these like necrotic sparks. you can choose 2 of them currently, and if you fulfill
Oh, you have
finalize the quest,
two
you get
currently.
1. You get another
Okay.
one.
So it costs 1 sort of resource per thing.
Oh, and there's
So-
also what let's see, the disguise self, the fleshy suit one. There's an alternate one they can choose, which will lock away the disguise self basically ability. But instead, you will be you gain this undead will gain the ability, so long as it's not perished, to roll a D100 on a long rest, and on a 100, this undead will transmute 10 gold pieces worth of gold.
It's just every so often he just throws up gold.
Yes.
You have a slot machine.
Bro, you have gamblers.
Yeah. No. It
So,
the
fucking-
90% of gamblers quit before they hit big.
hit
So
the-
you
the
can if you want.
$1 billion
go for that as well. So yeah, there you have you have options. Some of these are fun and silly. Some of these are like really good, and some of these are like they're
Swordburst and Mirror Image are really good.
they're really
because the
good.
Skeletons don't really care about if they die, so getting in melee to do Swordburst.
Also, if I should probably mention that if a skeleton dies while they have an infusion, like an essence imbued with them, you need to wait. Let's see, 3 days before you can retrieve that essence.
Okay.
So you can't just like send them into like willy nilly.
That do kind of suck though. 'Cause
They-
they only have 13 HP.
Yeah, they are expendable. But yeah, if you wanted to perhaps give your undead more health, you could talk to Vernali about it, or you could go to an armorer and get them better armor.
Yeah, getting them better gear might be better. Because. Fuck, let me pull up skeleton stats. Because the general gist, if I remember correctly, they technically have no weapon or armor proficiencies, but they do have the proficiencies that they had in life? Question
Yes. So for the people that you have reanimated, I can tell you right now that all of them would have at least light armor proficiency.
Mark? One of those bones in Jacobs knows how to use
Yeah.
light armor.
Falling.
Okay. Light armor would be good, because they have leather right now currently, right?
That's light armor, yeah.
No, they just have a 13 flat AC.
They just have 13 flat AC.
Oh, so they really are just
Hold on.
skeletons.
There's because it just uses the 5e stat block.
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah, 13 armor scraps. So if I were to get them leather, it'd be the same thing. It'd be 11 plus 2.
I've got them studded.
Studded leather, it would put them up at 14.
Yeah.
And that's the highest they can go with their currents.
Yep.
And then
If
in
you
terms of-
if you wanted to train them and other stuff, possibly that's something you can try to investigate to do better in.
Because medium armor will go cracked on them, because they only have a 14 dex.
Yep. Let's see which one. I'm trying to remember which one was. Well, which of your summons was the dwarf you fought on the ship?
That would be Jingleheimer, because I got John first, which was Quilpin.
Yeah.
And then when we got back to town, I pieced together Jacob. And then we went to
All right.
because it's in order. The way I got him is John, Jacob, Jingleheimer.
Yeah. Okay. So Jingleheimer does have medium armor proficiency then. Which
Okay.
one is Schmidt then again?
Schmidt is L. Ellie, I believe. I don't know.
Ellie. Okay. Yeah.
tiefling
Yeah.
you found.
Yeah. Tiefling found Ellie.
She was a spellcaster, wasn't she?
She was a spellcaster. She doesn't have anything beyond light armor. She was a druid technically, but
Well, she
Wait,
does have
how'd she
medium
die?
armor.
Wait, what happened with her again?
Druids have medium armor then, right?
do druids have medium armor?
They have medium armor. It just has to be made out
It
of
just
natural
can't
materials.
be. It can't be metal.
All right, I'll
Forgot-
give.
How was Schmidt made again? I forgot like the context
Schmidt-
behind Ellie.
Because
We-
we found Ellie's body, but then
Yeah.
we found she was
Ellie-
part of a cult or something. So we're like,
Yeah,
oh, let's find
she's a
that
part of a
more
cult
Ellie.
that for sure sacrificed
All
her
right,
soul
so
and is never coming back.
So your
So, pretty
two newer skeletons have medium armor proficiency then.
Nice. Yeah, and Schmidt can use a shield.
Yeah, Schmidt can use a shield. Very true.
And Colpip was a wizard, right?
Pip was a rogue.
He's a rogue. That means he also has medium then, right?
Do rogues get medium? I thought they only had light.
I don't know. Well, then where does the I thought the Dwegar was a rogue.
Dwergar was a oh wait, the Dwergar can actually probably use heavy because the Dwergar was a rogue barbarian.
Yeah, that gives him all armors.
Yeah, so you can put you can make Jingleheimer the coolest ever because he gets heavy. He can get a heavy armor.
Let me just double check that on barbarian. No, it goes up to medium.
Goes up to medium.
But you
All
can't
right,
use a
fuck
shield.
that. All right.
So it means I can do like 2 melee, 2 ranged.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, rogue's only light armor.
So yeah, so my okay. Then I'm gonna have to spend. I have to get so much gear. Hey,
Yeah.
if we kill people, can we just take their armor? Like
Yeah.
to the
Um.
group.
Just peel it off of them.
Not to you, Leo, to the group.
Yeah,
Then we
no.
figure out how to
Val
fit
has
them.
absolutely
Yeah,
no
so-
moral issues with taking. That's
This is
So
me,
yeah.
I'm
Already
saying it's
dead.
not-
What are they gonna
Yeah,
do?
No,
so-
I'm just saying Pal's not gonna stop
Yeah.
you. Like,
As a
We need it
reminder,
more than them.
you can you
Denver's
could probably
gonna
you could
do
probably
it,
make a
yeah.
request to the council meeting when you finally get there because it is about like combining and centralizing resources and abilities and people basically and information. So you could be like, hey, we're gonna help solve some problems. We need some sets of armor and whatnot.
And then because when we start the council, I'll level up, which gets me.
Yes, you will level up once you start the council, and also once you after the council meeting, I will reveal the new alignment chart readings that everyone has.
Wait, holy shit! My skeletons are gonna have almost as much HP as me when I level up,
Let's go.
because their HP is gonna go up equal to my wizard level, which means they're gonna jump to 20.
that's so funny.
Oh my
And-
god.
Yeah, I'm at 24 now, and I'll only.
You're
jump
a
up to
bit fragile.
D6.
New alignments.
But they also start adding proficiency bonus to their damage.
Yeah, alignments really only matter once you start RPing with people, and you'll see, oh hey, they don't like you, or they do like you.
Fuck! If I get to level 10, oh,
You might. Currently, my
Am I
plan.
still chaotic?
you see the thing I'm reading at level 10 though,
I
right?
don't feel like I did
Yeah.
chaotically evil things recently.
Because that would. Ooh.
Not dog. I'm gonna run downstairs and hop off for like. Until
Yeah.
probably
Well,
just a little bit.
this is the end of the
I
session.
just want to say this real quick. In group game planning or not group game planning, in game spam. First of all, Monster Hunter World's on sale, including its DLCs. Can't mention that. So
Yeah, it
if you're
is.
interested in those, get them. They're really good games, and you have people play them for
It
sure.
is the physically lowest price it's ever been.
What is
Um,
it?
Also,
Monster Hunter World.
Doesn't everybody already have monsters?
Yeah, I
the
already
base
have it, but I'm
game,
Most
but
people,
the
but
DLC
the
is
DLC is also on
$15.
sale. So
Is
if
it,
you
like, super
wanted to go further in it and you were
The
wondering,
DLC is normally 40. It is currently 15. It is
Okay,
the lowest
wow.
price it's ever been.
other thing, the
Uh,
finals is a game that just came out. It is free, so there's pretty much no reason not to try it.
Steam?
The
and it's-
finals.
Relatively small too, 17 gigabytes for like
Free?
a really big game.
Oh, it's
Free,
this
free,
one.
free, free.
Alright.
Is it
Yeah, yeah,
like
I was
another
interested in
group
this
game?
one.
Before.
free full destruction maps, and it's. I just recommend getting it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be playing it a lot. Josh is interested in it, and so we're trying to get other people to download it because it looks like it's gonna be fun.
I threw it in
Oh,
the
yeah.
library.
Also, did you guys enjoy the session today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
We
I
love
really enjoyed that
consequences of
combat.
actions, you know?
And
Yeah.
I learned a new tech with Sanctuary. It's not even a tech; it's just that you can cast it twice. But that's a huge game changer.